Okay, my loves, as you guys are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. I'm going to be doing a pick a card. As always, I'm going to start off with a collective message first and then go into the pick a cards. But I want y'all, I'm pulling the cards for the pick a cards on the live first. This is the deck for pile number 1. This is going to be the deck for pile number 2. And this is the deck for pile number 3. These is like all my Halloween or October themed spooky tarot decks. I don't know why I'm already ready for Halloween, but I am. Let's see, for pile number 1. For pile number 2. This is like random information, shit that y'all need to know or be made aware of. Like right now. That's insane. You know what? I'm going to put those back. Let's see. For pile number 2. I just want one. What was that? The sun. I call you the sun because you shine like one. Pile number 3. Okay, and we got storm warning on the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Well, indecision. So somebody here, like from a collective perspective with this storm warning and indecision, somebody literally could be running into a storm because they're in this indecisive energy, because they can't decide or they can't choose which direction to go or which way to follow. And that's why a storm is coming in. It's like when you can't decide, God decides for you. And when God decides, God tend to, you know, be a bit dramatic. Just a little bit. But there's a contract here. So something's about to happen. Something's coming in. But you know what? This storm is going to help wrap up some sort of cycle here. It's going to help close out a cycle so that you'll be able to move forward with the number 6 and deceit. Somebody may literally be getting away with some shit here. Let me see. The World card, door to personal healing. Yeah. This is like a get out of jail free card. Hell yeah. Shit. With the door to value, somebody got a get out of jail free card. Somebody did some bullshit here. And they're being given a get out of jail free card. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. Somebody did some fugazi shit. Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Libra energy. And it's kind of like somebody's choosing to turn a blind eye here. Someone's choosing to like ignore something or look in a different direction or like, huh, who, what? Like that type of vibe. Like someone's like basically, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it type of shit. Them water sign messages was a little bit, whew. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. I just want one. For pile number 2. And they keep getting 2. Okay, we're going to pick out of these 4 for pile number 2. Head over heels and my blue against the clock. Somebody is in love with y'all, pile number 2. Somebody is the fuck in love. For sure. Yeah, but somebody gotta eat their words. Pile number 2, somebody could be 34 years old. Look, doubt. This person could have doubted you. They have no faith in you. They didn't believe in you. This person say doubt. This person doubted you. And they were rude to you. They were judgmental. They were spiteful. This person got to eat all of them motherfucking words for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Somebody was very nasty to you, pile 2. And now this person is in love with you and whatever the fuck it is that you're out here doing. Look, they're realizing that something about you was, or that you yourself were a blessing in disguise for this person. This person is in love with you, and this is somebody that it is completely over with. This is the zombie tarot. Well, shit, zombies die and then come back to life. So this person trying to bring something back to life. But when a zombie comes back to life, they're not the same motherfucking person anymore. They're a shell of themselves. So this person is like a shell of themselves. They're not the same. Something is not the same here. Risings, my loves. As you guys are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. For pile number 3. Pile number 3. And whoever this is, pile number 2, they got a lot that they want to say to you. A lot that's going on in their mind pertaining to you. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot for this person. Okay. All aboard. Somebody could be born in 97 for pile number 3, or born in the month of July. July of 42. This could be someone's mother. Someone has a mother here that may have passed away. Born in, or for pile number 3. Somebody could be life path number 6. It says the third eye blind. Somebody's like, somebody's eyesight is not cooperating properly, or like someone is needing to not look with their eyes and look with their spiritual eye. For those of you who are just swiping in, this is going to be a pick a card. There's going to be 3 piles. I'm going to start off with a collective message and then go into the piles. This is the deck that I'll be using for pile number 1. This is the deck that I'll be using for pile number 2. This is the deck that I'll be using for pile number 3. So just pick your pile and then wait for your pile to start, okay? Now, this video will be posted on my YouTube platform, not Honeybee's Tarot. It'll be posted on my Pick a Card channel, 4 Signs Tarot. Okay, the number 4, then Signs Tarot, all together, one word. Yo, I love this Oracle deck, but sometimes it can be a bit like trippy to read. It's called the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Also, I don't really do 18 plus messages on here. Would you guys like an 18 plus message? Like an 18 plus pick a card message? Yes, 3 piles. Would y'all like an 18 plus pick a card message? If I do, yes. If I do an 18 plus pick a card message, it would probably be between like 11 p.m. and like 2 a.m. Okay, 11 p.m. or like 1 a.m. Like, it would be extremely late. I'll go live on here and do it, and I'll let you know in advance when I'm doing it so you guys can be present. But pile 1, somebody is not letting y'all go, period. You played yourself. You're not going anywhere. Once I go live on here and complete the 18 plus pick a card message, I'll download it and upload it to Honeybee's Tarot. Okay, so y'all can still come back and watch it. But anyways, pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. I'm telling y'all keep getting 2 cards. I'm not doing that. We only doing 1 card each. Magic, alignment, and Yewa guidance. I think this is supposed to, well, I don't know. It say Yewa though. Yewa. And it's giving Scorpio energy. Somebody could be using magic as some form of guidance or to try to get you to come back to them. You know, with that hat on her head and that sword in her hand, it is kind of also giving Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. So Scorpio and Taurus definitely, and also Gemini, Virgo, and Aries showing up for pile number 2 for this person that is trying to bring something back to life here. Trying to resuscitate a dead situation. For pile number 2, may I please have 1? Magic is real for you guys, pile number 2. Magic is real for y'all. Look, I cannot make it up. Look, it says silent treatment. Oh no, that says silent retreat. I read that as treatment. Silent retreat. But I feel like, yeah, it is giving exactly that. Like silent treatment. Y'all are not talking to this person. Somebody could drive a white vehicle, a white SUV. It's silence. It's radio silence between you and this person. But look, y'all are doing the same thing. Somebody could have blonde in their hair. This could be an interracial connection. You out in nature, this person out in nature. This could be somebody that lives in a hot climate, a warmer client, or like client. This could be a client of yours as well. But this person could live in a desert. Somewhere where there's cactuses. Yeah, look, this person is going through some sort of ego death. Look, and then you got the witch doctor. Insane. Pile 2, y'all, I can already tell. Somebody about to be begging in pile number 2. Somebody about to be begging. Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. All right, pile number 3. Codes in nature, miracles. Quantum codes could be significant for pile 3. Quantum codes, quantum physics, quantum leaps. Y'all could be stepping into a different timeline, pile 3. With enchantment. It's definitely giving a celebration. So you guys could also be achieving or reaching some sort of goal here. Welcome to the ranks. Somebody could be enlisting or is enlisted in the military that chose pile 3. Or something about military ties. Spiritual military ties. There could be something with some spiritual military ties. And the Citadel. I decided to back out a bunch of my Oracle decks that I don't really get to use like that. I really love them. I also like the shape of this one. I don't know if the artist has made more, but like I like the funky shape of it. It's like it's giving like a rectangle, octagon, or oval, whatever the fuck. The Oval Office could be significant for all of us. There could be some sort of shift or changes being made. Pile number 1. The Citadel. Nope, I just want 1. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just get 1 and stick with 1 for pile number 1. As y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. Again, this is a pick a card. I'm doing 3 piles. This will be the deck that I use for pile number 1. This will be the deck that I use for pile number 2. And this will be the deck that I use for pile number 3. I'm going to start the message off with a collective message after I finish pulling the cards for each pile. Pile number 2. Somebody's stupid behind y'all. Pile number 3. Or somebody about to get stupid behind y'all. On the bottom, we have the Alchemist. Somebody, listen. Ooh, y'all could be stepping into a new timeline when it pertaining to like alchemy. And I said quantum physics, quantum leap, quantum codes, quantum jump. Like, y'all are doing fucking alchemy over here, pile number 3. And it's crazy because I said pile number 2, that magic was real. So there could be some sort of interconnection between all 3 piles. Or maybe just pile 2 and pile 3. I don't know. Some of y'all could have been drawn to pile 2 and pile 3. Excuse me. And at the back, you have the runaway. I just heard the runaway bride. If somebody's engaged here, somebody could be like running away. Or there could be some sort of secrets that's coming out that could cause a delay to a wedding or a marriage. Excuse me. The storyteller, yeah, viewpoints and control. Somebody could be manipulating a situation or lying here. Or they lied. Somebody could have blatantly lied. That's like being asked a direct question and then like looking somebody dead in the eye and lying. Now this is the what do you mean cards. These are I'm gonna pull one for each pile to see which to help you guys pick your pile. They got like mad different pictures and stuff on them. So cute, so funny. I felt like having a little laugh today. Okay, pile 1. Oh, we got the pug. This dog looks sad as hell. Somebody need to take their dog outside. Your dog want to go outside, or your dog may miss you. Pile number 1, your dog want to spend some time with you. They want to cuddle with you. You know, dogs have emotions. I don't know if people like really realize that, but dogs have emotions. Somebody's like, bitch, please. Hey, don't bring that bullshit over here. Don't you come in here with your bullshit. Pile number 1, don't you come over here with your bullshit. Somebody crying behind a child. Somebody could be crying behind a child. But why though? This child look cool as hell. This look like a cool ass kid to me. Somebody could just be fed up. Somebody could just be like tired of like doing something on their own. This is like energy for pile number 1. Somebody is sad about this baby. Oh man. Let's see for pile number 2. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Look, and we got another dog. It's a dog fight going on. It's 2 dogs out here fighting. It's 2 dogs out here fighting. Oh my gosh, look at this shit. It is 2 dogs out here fighting. I don't know what the fuck this is. What is this, a Chihuahua? It says Lily Lou. Lily Lou, so LL could be significant. These dogs going at it. This dog looked like it got beat the fuck up. It looked like this dog then took all the attention and food and everything. Some dogs out here fighting, child. Look, and the animals is watching these dogs go at it. Look, the squirrel. The squirrel like, oh shit, to the left. Duck, bob and weave, bitch, bob and weave. Oh my goodness. Ooh, didn't I say the Oval Office? I motherfucking said the Oval Office could be significant for all of us. For all of us. Let me find out Papa Obama is about to make a let me find out. Barack OBZ is in the building. Let me find out. Oh my gosh. We got the orange man and we got Daddy Barack. Barack. Oh shit, you know what? I don't think Michelle gonna go for that though. I just don't think the first lady, you know, she like us, okay? She not gonna go for it. Like, I don't know. And you know, happy wife, happy life. I don't know, y'all. Because if this man come back in the office and, you know, Michelle Beasley got to look at this orange man, I don't know how that's really going to go. Look at how I don't know why this is significant, but it just like was brought to my attention. But look at their hands. They say that when you hold your hands like this, it's a symbol. It's a representation of like your alignment from a spiritual perspective. And it's not such a good one. You know what I'm saying? Versus his hands over here like this. So I don't know. There could be some sort of alignment that's about to be formed between nations, between countries. Damn. Child, somebody might be like going up in smoke. Schmiggity smoke, smoke. You see a face in the chimney? Wait the fuck a minute. Let me go back and see if I can find it. Where the fuck? I seen the squirrel, but I don't see. Damn. Look, this is my dumb ass right now trying to find it. Ooh, I found it. No, I don't see no face in the chimney. I don't see no face in the chimney, baby. I don't see no face. Y'all see a face in the chimney? I don't see no face in the chimney. Is that, wait, this thing? I think that's the chair. Yeah, that's the chair. Yeah, I don't see no face in the chimney. Look at this little, somebody got a little girl, okay? This little girl, I ain't trying to call nobody baby evil, but I'm just saying, like, definitely a shit starter. Let me see, for pile number 3. For pile number 3, look at, y'all. Oh my gosh. I don't know why the orange man keeps showing up. He about to do some bullshit, that's why. He about to do some bullshit, I promise you he is. Let me see. Ooh. Geico. There could be something going on with insurance. Geico. Oh, with that fire we just seen, you better make sure you got some motherfucking insurance. Y'all better get y'all some insurance. Okay, get you some insurance so you don't be looking like this little boy right here. Mad, okay? They gonna be wondering why your ass is smiling at a fires because you got insurance. Get you $100,000 policy. I bet you the fire department get there faster than a motherfucker to put that fire out. Get you some insurance. Insurance. Pile number 3. Insurance. Insurance is important. Look at this. I don't know who this man is. Do anybody know who this man is? I don't know who this man is, but the wintertime could be significant for y'all, pile number 3. Okay, I got water cards out now. Somebody could drive like a purplish color vehicle, SUV, dark purple. Putin, the Russian president. So we just seen both U.S. presidents, and now we seen a Russian president. Ain't it something going on in court right now with Trump and Putin, whatever the fuck his name is. Maybe I should move to LA. Oh, now Putin want to come to America, y'all. They could be lighting his ass up over there. They could be lighting his ass up over there. Look, see? Oh my gosh. Look at Barack Beasley's face. I told you, Nick. I told you. I told you. What's this? A sea lion? He lying. I told you he was lying. See? See? So the orange man could be getting found out that he was lying about something that was going down over in Russia. Maybe he knew something. He probably knew something. He knew some extra shit that was going on. But I said a while ago, I said that Russia, because America ain't had no business getting involved in that shit in the first place. We literally was on the outside looking in. And I said the only reason we got involved is because money was on the table. I feel like there was dealings going on between all three countries behind the scene. And somebody tried to like backdoor someone else, like one of the other countries. I don't know if it was us or if it was them, or if it was going between them. They'd have backdoored the other one trying to cut a deal with us. And then that's why that whole shit happened, like the invasion happened over there, how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it has something to do with the children, all the children that was going missing. And then that whole situation with Epstein and his island. Yeah, I think they was trading kids. Like, for real, that shit just got serious faster than a motherfucker, like dead ass. And I think the orange man knew about it. Now, this is all just speculation because I don't really know for real. But that's my speculation on that theory right there. I think the orange man knew about it. And was he found in the black book? Was he found in the black book? Wasn't his name in there? The Trump, the president, wasn't his name in the black book? I wonder what the fuck is about to come out, because I said in the weekly message, which it just finished downloading and I'm about to upload it, y'all. But I said in that weekly message, I said something comes out. And then when something comes out, it's like, boom, like all of these different people be speaking up and stuff like that. I was looking at it from a micro perspective, as in like, you know, like a work situation. But this could literally be on a grander scale. There could be some sort of announcement that's about to come out in regards to the orange man having to step down and this man having to step back up, and this man seeking, what is it called, amnesty, or seeking some sort of safety or sanctuary over here in America. I'm trying to tell you, because Trump is, at the end of the day, a businessman. He's about his money, coins, and the amount of children that have gone missing between 2023 to now. Yeah, it's like every day I click on the motherfucking app and I'm scrolling through my timeline, missing kid, missing kid, missing kid, missing kid, missing kid. Where the fuck are all these kids going missing from? And these is not little ass kids. These is big ass kids. Like, these is, you know, they bigger than me. What is that? What is the professional word, or the actual word, like when you seek refuge in another country? I can't think of the word for it. Look, I done pulled it again. This is crazy. There's about to be some sort of announcement, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, pay attention to the news within the week. That's what it's feeling like within the week. Look, somebody done either some money blowing money, or some money going up. Somebody lost some money here, or America's about to take a major financial loss, and that could be what causes the stock market to crash. Because I said the stock market was about the motherfucking asylum. Thank you, Amelia. Yes, asylum. I did say the stock market was about to fucking crash, y'all. It's about to be some money burning, like gone, finito. Yep. This is like, you're right. You're right on the money with it. A lamb. Oh, God. Ew. The blood of a lamb. I don't even like where that just went with that. But the blood of a lamb. lamb's blood. And then Christmas time is being highlighted again. And there's a pervy man here pinching his you-know-what. Ooh. And LA could be significant. Los Angeles. They said it was a ghost town there. Either at the beginning of the year or sometime last year. They was talking about it on TikTok. How it was a complete ghost town. Like how the streets were completely empty. Nobody was outside. Yeah, this is collective energy still. I'm just talking as it comes out. Ain't this Queen Elizabeth? I think this is Queen Elizabeth. Boy, she look mad as hell. So what? Queen Elizabeth. Queen of England. Ain't Toronto, Canada, ain't that a part of England? Don't Queen Elizabeth rule over that too? She do, right? Okay. So what the fuck is going on? See? Barack Obama got his hands all up and through everything right now. Barack Obama been making some moves behind the scenes, y'all. I promise you this man has. He been making silent fucking moves. Silent plays. So all the messages where I was saying like it's mad shit going on behind the scenes, if we take it away from just looking at you, me, us right here, right now, we look at it from a bigger perspective, literally pertaining to our country been talking to different folks like, hey man, this shit about to go down. I need to know who are you aligned with, or somebody about to make a power play or a power move. Somebody's about to make a power play or a power move, like somebody's about to get dethroned. And yes, okay, like look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look, it's some people that's happy about this, and it's some people that is sad as hell. Look at this. Who is it? Ain't this like the Pope or somebody? This the Pope, right? Or the Pope got the red robes. The Pope got the red robes, or who is this? What's his, this the Pope? It's the Pope, right? Yeah, this the Pope mad. He madder than a motherfucker. Look at him caught up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you know what? That motherfucker was involved too. He got some shit on his phone. I don't know. Be careful of dropping y'all's phone in water, though. I'll tell you that. This man about to be outed in the worst way. You see what I mean? Look, and there go a child. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I just had a thought about in regards to it. It's some old late. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, never mind. My gosh. Look, and there go this woman crying again. Okay. That basically was like a mini collective message. Oh, so funny. All right, so again, we got pile number 1. These are the cards that I'm using for pile number 1. Here's the picture for pile number 1. So if you choose either by the card deck that I'm using or by this picture, this is pile number 1. Excuse me. Pile number 1. Ooh. And this is the deck for pile number 2. And this is the picture for pile number 2. Okay. And then this is the deck that I'll be using for pile number 3. And here is the picture for pile number 3. Spirit guides, ancestors, and my angels, universe, and God, please come through and allow for clear, concise, and accurate messages to come through for my TikTok crew. Clear, concise, and accurate messages. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Oh no, the animal isn't for pile 3. The animal is for pile. The dogs are for pile 1 and pile 2. That's how they came out when I pulled them. All right, what's the collective message? We got Baltimore showing up. Baltimore. Somebody could be from Baltimore. Somebody could be traveling to Baltimore. Baltimore is significant. We got Arkansas. Y'all see all these different states showing up. We was just talking about on a larger scale here. Something is blowing the fuck up. Literally. So there could be a, you know, I hope y'all know how to sign. Okay. In one of these states. You got spiritual financial bonus. So there could be something financial going on in these states right now. That individuals are not wanting to go down there. So they're causing like a distraction, or they're literally trying to take somebody the fuck out. Somebody's initials could be B or A. Abby. I'm seeing Jupiter's blessing. Again, these portals in the month of September are being highlighted here. 9/27/2025. And it's funny because there were 27 people in here. September 27th. 9/9/9 of 2025. That is when conception could be happening for some of you guys. Also, September 9th. 2025, September 18th of 2025, September 27th of 2025. These are all days of conception, days of meditation, moderation. I'm also getting, these are days of manifestation, okay? So if you're not trying to conceive, I would recommend abstaining or redirecting that energy to a manifestation of yours, okay? Also, these could be days that some of y'all are implicated by an Aquarius or a Scorpio in some sort of investigation. So literally, today, because I believe today's the 10th. Yesterday, somebody could have implicated you in some sort of investigation. You are not aware of this, or you don't know about this. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's see. Oh, Ace of Swords. That is the truth. So you are going to have, either you're going to have the baby directly on that day, or you may go over by a week. But I was getting you right on the money with that. If it don't make money, then it don't make sense. Walk away. See what I'm saying? So somebody could have been wanting to walk away from some sort of deal or offer, and another person did not want them to. So they used fear tactics in order to get this person to do what they want them to do. Manipulation, essentially. When there's tea, revert to the Graffiti Volume 2. So we'll look into that. Somebody could have hazel eyes. Somebody's name could be Hazel. Why they mad at you? Somebody could be upset with you because your eyes are hazel. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. This person is set in their ways unlikely to change. The world energy. So somebody could be trying to like change the world or manipulate a scenario or a situation on a grander scale. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Somebody is very fixed and set in their ways. It's going to be very difficult for somebody to like really change. Somebody could even like say they've changed or want you to acknowledge some sort of change that they have made. Somebody could have a bob. That's crazy. I was thinking about getting one. But somebody could have a bob with like the Chinese bangs. Y'all remember the bangs? That's so 90s. That is definitely some 90s shit with the bangs. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see. What's the tea here that you want them to know about? What is the tea here that you want them to know about? When there's tea, revert to graphy tea. I'm telling you, it's something with some money. Look, bitch. I'm not joking. It's something with some money. Like something is looked at as chump change to one person, but it's looked at as everything to another. And then also, it's like somebody could owe somebody some money and they're like, oh, it's just $20. But bitch, it's my $20. Well, if it's just $20, where's my $20? Like, it's something like this. So it's there's some beef going on here between some individuals because somebody owes somebody some money. This could have something to do with a bet. Somebody could have placed or made a bad bet here. 2:30 a.m. or p.m. could be significant. Somebody could have to correct a bet that was made. Like somebody may have paid out too soon on a bet. January 30th. March 2nd. January 15th. It says exchange is precise. Everything aligns seamlessly. Every piece fits into place without extra or missing parts. There could also be something about a bet. Maybe there's like 3 parts to a bet and it's like 2 out of 3 was complete, but 1 wasn't or something like this. And then you got loyal fans here. People are rooting for your success. They got your back, cheering you on through thick and thin. So maybe people are placing bets on you. Somebody got their money on you. You could be from Arkansas or Baltimore. Somebody could be saving their change to go to a concert as well. Like somebody could be doing like one of them challenges where like every time you get a $5 bill, you put it in a jar. Or every time you get a $10 bill, you put it in a jar or something like that. Bridges to the future, February 7th to July 2nd. Building connections now that will benefit you in the future. Setting goals to accomplish later. Somebody's doing something right now. Something's happening like right now because this was in the reverse. Somebody's not really like planning for the future or thinking futuristically. Like somebody is moving in the energy of now. I'm also getting like the rainbow bridge from Thor. The bridge to Asgard. Well, really, the bridge led them to anywhere that they wanted to go. They just had to put in the right code. So somebody's like trying to find the right code in order to be able to access something right now. So again, y'all, I feel inclined to tell y'all that to change or update y'all's passwords on y'all's banking devices. And in one of them other messages, I said somebody had like 72 hours to move their money. It's something here with somebody moving their money. But again, it may not be a you, me, us thing on a micro level. This could be on a grander scale. This could be having to do with like a company, a corporation, or literally the Department of Treasury. Like, I don't know. It's like they running somebody bank accounts. They running in somebody account. You know, like from street politics perspective, this is like somebody running your pockets. On a grander scale, this would be like the U.S. Department of Treasury running into your bank account. That's their equivalent of running your pockets. Like they accessing your bank, your finances, your banking institution. Somebody banking institution could be going down. They may have been like dipping into people's accounts. Somebody's banking institution may not have enough funds or electronic funds to like cover the amount of accounts that they have. Like there's some sort of scheme or scam or scandal going on with somebody's banking institution. If you've been having inkling thoughts about this, you are right. You need to change your banking institution. With open 24/7, maybe you need a bank that's open 24/7, or your bank is the one that's open 24/7. I don't know. What else? Fallacy of perfection. I'm getting fallacy of protection. Somebody's banking institution is not as safe as they would like you to think that it is. They be trying to like keep their grass cut low to keep like thieves out, scammers out, but they not cutting their grass low enough. Somebody could be born in 88. There could even be some sort of inside job. So there's somebody from the inside is like leaking information outside. Yeah, and then somebody like faking sick, faking like they're not okay. Yeah, but whole time this person out shopping or some shit. Somebody either somebody is stealing from you or somebody is stealing from an institution. February 18th can be significant. Somebody's a taker here. Somebody's a taker here. Backstage drama, instant family. October 8th of 84 could be significant. You also have August 10th of 84 and February 19th of 84. I'm also seeing 92, 91, 98, 94, and 90. It's like somebody gave to an individual out of the kindness of their heart with acts of kindness. And yet whoever this person is that they were giving to, doing for, this person still is taking. Like take. This is like stealing from somebody that you know you don't have to steal from, because if you ask them, they're just going to give it to you anyways. This person still steals. And they're like talking to other people too. Like somebody is out here embarrassing a masculine energy. There is a masculine energy out here that is getting embarrassed real bad. So this tea ain't just about someone's banking institution. It's about somebody either that you was connected to, are currently connected to, And or I don't know why else you would need to know that. Like I don't know. So yeah, look, the mask slip. Somebody let their motherfucking mask slip. This motherfucker done seen this bitch horns. Okay, this bitch is evil. And very, very fucking social. Okay? Very fucking social. Them McDonald's frappes got my ass in a chokehold. Real bad. What else? Damn! Yo. You got the duet here. Maxwell featuring Alicia Keys. The Fire We Make. Fuck. Well, some of y'all, the reason why you need that scenario that I just broke down to y'all with the graphic T cards, that's what's going on with y'all's twin flame. This woman is out here embarrassing this man, making this man look very stupid and very foolish. I promise you. And somebody's ancestors is in the building. Othala. Okay? They want you to know that you are loved, baby. Your ancestors love you and everything that you're doing right now and everything that you got going on right now. You are loved. You are loved. And you're also being protected from this. So you may not have talked to your twin, seen your twin. You are in direct, no contact or no communication with your twin right now. Like, you don't fuck with this person right now. Or at all, really. Yeah, look. Pull 3 to 5 cards from the Burning Heart Love Oracle. For sure. Your ancestors would like you to promote yourself or your product better as well. They like your business savvy mindset and they want you to continue down this path. They see abundance for you there. And I don't know where my Burning Heart Love Oracle deck is, so I'm just going to pull from this one, okay? This is the love messages, no communication. Let's see. What do y'all want them to know? On the bottom we have, I hope to have a future with you one day. So one of these piles is going to be a twin flame message, and I feel like I already know which pile it's going to be. If you wasn't here at the beginning, it's okay. Just pick the pile that resonates with you. But I definitely feel like I know which pile, because I said in one of them piles that somebody was going to be begging. It's somebody's twin. They're begging. They're in beggar energy. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. I bet you do. Okay. What came out? The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. I am learning a spiritual lesson. I bet they is. They over there getting their asses whooped and embarrassed all at the same time. Insane. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. So they don't like being distant from you. They want you guys to have a future together. Like, they want y'all to be able to recover from this. They're listening to their intuition. They're allowing their intuition to guide them, to be a guide for them through this messy ass situation that they created or put themselves in. They're aligning with their North Node. Yeah, wow. They're aligning with their North Node at this present time so that they can come and give you a love offer. I don't think this person realizes that they're aligning with their North Node at this present time. I think they're just trying to raise their frequency to match yours. And by them raising their frequency as they are, it's happening kind of rapidly. So this person could be a little bit dizzy or off balance. But by them raising their frequency, and I also just saw 50 people in here, and this is the number 50, so 50-50. It's putting them in their North Node. And again, for those of you who don't know your astrological placements, you can go on Google, you can type in Cafe Astrology, and you can you can enter in your information. I just had a brain fart. But you can enter in your information. No, I feel like I'll just tap. Never mind. You can enter in your information and it'll tell you all of your placements. And you want to go down till you see your North Node. So if this person could be listening to like their sun sign. And it's not really like making any sense to them. It's because they're not in their sun sign energy. They're in their North Node energy. The community, wow. The community is definitely talking, but I feel like, again, this is somebody's ancestors here. I feel like this is somebody's ancestors. It's like they're celebrating your success. You guys are reaching some sort of goal, but again, this came out in the collective weekly message. But you got power. Oh, somebody needs your help. Somebody could need your help. Somebody could be 37. Somebody could need your assistance hitting a milestone themselves. They may ask for your help. That's cool. This is somebody who respects you. And I said somebody could have some sort of military ties here as well. Whew. If they need your help to try to get out of some sort of karma that they rightfully racked up, you're not going to be able to assist this person. The 100 has already been broken down because we saw 50-50. This person has to ante the fuck up. They're halfway through. They got another halfway to go. These boots were made for walking. The fuck? Yo guys are not going to allow you to help this person. Tell us about tell us about this energy. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. I am learning a spiritual lesson. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. Okay, we got hello here. So this is somebody who'd like to connect with you. They'd like to talk with you. They'd like to have a conversation. 43 breaks down to a 7. Y'all may actually run into this person. Y'all could run into this person. Somebody could have changed their hair. Somebody could have dyed their hair blonde. Somebody could have blue eyes. A crew neck could be significant. And then you got intuitive Kev here. Somebody could have cut their hair or grew their hair. Somebody's like physical appearance is not the same as when you first saw them or met them or as you've known them. Somebody could be born in 87. Or 88, and you got boss here. This person has ranked up. I'm getting like their intuition has ranked up. Their spiritual gifts has ranked up. Their money has ranked up. Like everything is like next level with this person. Like this person is not on the same level where you initially like met them at or knew them to be at. This person has elevated past, well, shit. They have just gone up. Everything has gone up for this person. And then you got the distant future here, and you got healer. So it looks like there's some sort of preparatory energy going on here as well. So if this is somebody who has children, they could be like preparing their children for to hone or fine tune their own spiritual gifts. And then we got concern. I am learning a spiritual lesson. So this is why this person is concerned, because they either karma has arrived or karma's on the motherfucking way. And then look at that synchronicity. 4333. This person is seeking sanctuary. Now again, that energy showing up. They're seeking, I forgot just that fast what she called it. Asylum. They're seeking spiritual protection with that number 4 from you. They're seeking your spiritual covering that you have over you. They'd like to be under your umbrella of spiritual protection because they know karma is coming for that ass. It's only a matter of time. 2:30 a.m. or p.m. or 4:33 a.m. or p.m. could be significant. Or also 3:33 a.m. or p.m. Now, mind you, these are all time frames that have yet to pass as I'm doing this message, because it's 12:46. 2:30, 3:33, 4:30, all of them times are coming up. There could be some sort of domino effect here. Ooh, somebody's obsessed. Somebody's obsessed with your intuition. And the success, your success rate. The fuck? I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. And blocked. Yeah, this person was blocked and they know they blocked. Master number 99, master number 33. The person don't have no access to you. Or your money. But this is somebody who plans on coming towards you in the near future. It says distant, but I'm getting near. In the near future, this person plans on coming towards you to make you some sort of offer. But it's an emotional offer. It don't come with much. And this offer is coming in because of some sort of finances or resources that you have. With actual money here. Or if this person comes towards you with actual money, this ain't their money. Like, this is money that they got from someone else. And they're like trying to pass it off as though it's theirs, but it's not theirs. And they're using this to get in good with you. This person's very, very crafty. Very crafty and very manipulative. Hello. It's me again. Oh my gosh. Okay, man. Okay. Whoa. Look at that. This is a work-related situation. Something is blowing the fuck up. Hazel eyes. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. Why are they mad at you? This is a work-related situation. So somebody, you got people at your job that's mad at you. Very, very upset with you. They could be mad about your relationship, your connection, or the money that you're making. Somebody could be upset because you make more than them, but you could have just started in a field, whereas this person been working in this field and they're not getting what you're getting as far as pay goes. I mean, somebody just needs to like promote themselves better, or like, well, that did come up. Promote yourself better. Also, I would definitely be wary because something is blowing the fuck up here. It's giving. That's not cool, guys. That's not cool. As somebody's like place of employment. What the fuck? Let's see why they mad at you. They always mad at y'all. I swear they is. They always be mad at y'all. They always be talking shit about y'all too. I'm like, there's no way that people is still popping all this much shit. It's like every time I post a reading where I be like, they talking shit about y'all. I don't never first of all, I don't like putting that kind of energy out there. Which is why, like, sometimes, like, the videos, they be locked. You'll see me wearing an outfit from a couple days ago. It's because I recorded it on that day, but I never posted it. Because I'm just like, damn, people really, like, out here running their mouth. Like, do people really be out here like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? And yeah, they really do. And the fact that so many people, like, comment on it and acknowledge it and confirm the message is crazy to me. Like, it's that many hateful, spiteful, disturbing people in the world. Like, damn. We're fucking doomed. Oh my God. It's sad, yeah. Empress energy. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Whew. Why are they mad? Why are these people mad at my collective? Ooh. The Ten of Swords to the Hanged Man. And it is kind of laying, it was laying like this. But we're just going to put it in the upright. So these is people that you ended things with, people that you cut out of your life, people that you don't really talk to anymore. You don't have any association with these folks. Or this could literally be because of the things that are coming out of your mouth, because swords can be spoken words as well. With the Hanged Man being here, it's kind of like bringing awareness or enlightenment of sorts with the Knight of Pentacles. And this always gives me the Grim Reaper. With the Sith energy, it's like slowly but surely you're pulling back, or you've pulled back. You don't entertain, talk to, or acknowledge. The only thing you are focused on is your independence, your coin, and your connection with Source. To the Ten of Pentacles. Damn. The Four of Pentacles. Like, you protect, contain, and like monitor your energy output. Like, you don't give. With the Nine of Wands to the High Priestess. Your spiritual strength is increasing drastically. The Nine of Wands is looked at as the wounded warrior, but you're not showing up in the Nine of Wands energy anymore. You're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. So again, there could be some sort of major shift or transformative energy that is shifting someone's appearance or perspective. 949, 9:49 a.m. or p.m. I'm getting timestamps, child. That could also be like zip codes or area codes or something like that. 949. I'm gonna get a few more out here, and then I'm gonna go into the individual piles. Again, this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. Let's get a few more before we go into the cards. Hey, good evening. Well, good afternoon from the U.S. That's some people outside, girl. They was arguing, or he was talking shit. But I ain't see nobody else that he could have been talking shit to, so I think he might have had to been on the phone. Let's get a few more for my TikTok fam. I've been planning our future again with the twin Your twin been planning some sort of future here with y'all. Okay. They want to compromise. Targeted. In the reverse, they're sorry for targeting you. They know that it was unjust, unfair, and that God is observing them now. They know that there's some spiritual shit going on. They know it. So this could be somebody twin was a non-believer. Oh, God. I remember everything you said on repeat. Them words is running through this person's mind. Running through their mind. I know you still want me. I want you too. See, delusional as fuck. They are delusional. And then you got financial windfall. See the next number that comes out and add 3 zeros. So y'all have financial windfall out here. Spiritual financial bonus. I fucked up and now I can't shake this karmic. So there's a karmic around y'all. Or around your twin, an earth sign karmic, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Judged you and now they're being judged. You see how that shit looped right the fuck back around? So for some of y'all, the karmic that they can't shake is a situation that they put themselves in, or a situation that they put you in that's now coming back around and popping them in their mouth. New Orleans, somebody got popped in the mouth for sure. For sure, for sure. New Jersey, look at all these places. Baltimore, Arkansas, New Jersey, New Orleans. There's a fight breaking out. Jaw dropping. What the fuck? A relocation message. Some of y'all, this fight is breaking out because somebody wants to relocate or somebody wants somebody to get the fuck out of their house. Their home. Yeah, I just seen the death card. You got the elemental Aries, so you definitely are showing resilience in your connection over all 4 of the elements. You're very, very grounded. It's time to step into your life's purpose. So it's giving that you have been called. You could have Cancer in your chart because that energy showed up for the Cancer message. But I'm getting like you're very, very grounded right now. And that's what's propelling you into this next phase. You got snakes and it was in the reverse. So you guys have removed a lot of the snakes from your grass. A baby mama could be significant. Or an uncooperative baby mama. What do you need to heal? Somebody could have a younger baby mom here. I just saw a 21. Pull 4 from the Tarot of the Wild. I think that's my spirit animal. Tarot of the Wild. Yep, that's this one. So, and then you have and is. So somebody being mom definitely need to heal. And it's definitely young as shit. Somebody could be older here. And their baby mama is 21. Somebody could have like 10 plus years on their baby mom. You got the flip here. And they wonder why this bitch flipped out on them. She's still young and wet behind the ears. 7 of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces energy. All in my head about you. Nope. Road trip. Who wants to message? Somebody wants to message you. Or somebody's going to message you and ask you about going on a road trip together. Let's see. What do you want them to know from the Tarot of the Wild? 1, 2, 3. We got 5. You got the Eight of Wands here. Saskia Huitame. I don't know. Y'all could read that yourselves. Can y'all see that? There you go. I almost read it as Sasuke. Somebody could watch anime. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. Somebody named could be Megan, Deanna, Lauren, Zindi. The Strength card to the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody definitely had their motherfucking cake and was eating that bitch too. Somebody name could be Leah or Evans. And you have the Knight of Pentacles here. And you have the King of Swords. Sal. Somebody tried to cloak their energy or cloak their words. King of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of given like somebody took their time to like figure out how to approach you or talk to you or speak to you. Or somebody is needing to, wanting to. Like somebody want to have a conversation with you. Could be a Leo. That's the only major that's out here is the Strength card. So heavy on the Leo. Okay, no, we're not going to do clarifiers. Let's just read what we got. And the King of Cups is behind it. Somebody was taking their time here to express their emotions for you or towards you. But somebody is looking at you as being a direct match. Because you have the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. But it's definitely giving a contrasting energy. And there go the Queen of Swords. Something has been like a long time coming. I'm getting, even though the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is looked at as a marriage, the King and Queen of Cups is a love match. And they can also be looked at as a married couple. And I feel like this is more solid than the King and Queen of Pentacles for the simple fact there's love here. It's not built off of a like providing type of mentality. It's built with genuine emotion. And also the contrasting energy, alligators, they will fuck you up. Doing death spirals, biting your limbs off, playing dead, like trying to trap or die your ass, like literally, like, you know, hurt you. Whereas dolphins open portals. They're very gentle, loving, nurturing creatures. So it's giving like this is an animal that preys on you. Meat, food. That's what you are to this alligator. And this dolphin will be like praying for you. Like connecting with source, opening doors, assisting with births, bringing in new life, not taking life. This is very contrasting energy. And yet y'all are a match. And it's crazy because even though y'all are contrasting energy, there's also an energy swap. Like this masculine energy is very gentle looking from the outside. Like you would never know that this masculine moves like this. Whereas this feminine looks like she will fuck some shit up. But whole time you would never know that she's as gentle and loving as she is. There's like a match here. There's a match. And then you got the King and the Queen of Swords. Communication. Effective communication. Able to effectively communicate one's own emotions as well. And then, you know, another thing that I've realized with people, it's not easy for someone to express their emotions if they don't even know, like, what the fuck it is that they're feeling. Also, there could be some same-sex connections going on here, too. Only take that if it resonates. And now I'm getting, somebody could have initially showed up to you in a provider energy instead of from an emotional perspective, and that may have like made you pull back or like turn you away from this person. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. You know what I'm saying? With the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is not an energetic match here. If anything, the Knight of Pentacles works for the Queen of Pentacles, does what the Queen of Pentacles tells them to do. What Cardi said? You a worker, bitch. I make money moves. Something, it's giving something like that. And now I'm kind of getting the energy of like competing. There's energies trying to compete in a lane where they don't compare. And you know what's crazy? Right behind this Queen of Swords was the Five of Wands. There's a group of ants here. I be knowing. And pay attention to your intuition, because it'll tell you everything you need to motherfucking know. Yeah. Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups. Now, also what I'm getting with this Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, that's 3 cups. And this is the Eight of Wands. Wands is fire, but you see what these fish is doing? They hopping up out of the water. So I don't know, there could be like some waves crashing, or there's some tumultuous emotions that is flowing out of you and from this person, like between the two of y'all. Like, there's something that is heating the fuck up here. Yeah, something is igniting. From this, the start of this full moon that we're in. From one full moon to the next full moon, there's going to be a buildup of communication, desire, passion, energy. Energy is flowing. It's like electricity. Okay. Yeah, the pressure build up. The pressure is building. What they say? If you can't take the heat, stay the fuck out the kitchen. That was good. Okay. We can go ahead and get into the piles now. I'm actually gonna, oh no, you know what? I'll leave these on the board just in case I come across energies that align with the collective message. We're gonna start with pile 1. So, if you chose the Pug, I think this is the Pug. This is the card for pile 1. If you chose the Pug, welcome to your pile. This is going to be pile 1. So, this pick a card is based off of what you need to know right now. What's going on around you right now, what you need to know about, what you need to be aware of. It's stemming from that energy, okay? Now, I did pull some cards. Y'all seen me pull them at the very beginning of this message. If you didn't, you can go all the way back to the beginning, because I pulled all of these cards on the live stream. Oh, and I actually want to pull some more of these just because they were so funny. Oh my gosh, they were so funny. We'll get, choose a number, 2 or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1 more card, 2 more cards, or 3 more cards. I'm going to do 1. 2. That's the number that was in my mind. 2. But then I looked at the time and it's 1:11. I'm gonna go with 2. If I pull 2 more, then it'll be a total of 3. And I like 3. 3 is a good number. 2 more for pile number 1. 2 more for pile number 1. Damn. Okay, what's this one? Oh my God. Pile number 1. Exactly. This is TMI. That was TMI. I did not need to know all of that. Pile number 1. Do you see what I see? Oh, somebody frustrated with themselves because they let that thing fly. Oh my gosh. Somebody came fast as hell. Y'all made somebody come fast as hell. Pile number 1. Damn, somebody ain't never came that fast in their life. They frustrated with themselves. If y'all cut somebody off, pile number 1, they feel like this the reason why you cut them off. They feel like this is the reason why. They feel like they didn't like get up in there the way they needed to get up in there. They feel like they didn't handle business appropriately. This is crazy. Jesus on the main line. You know, we're going to sit this sad man out here. Show this. Fuck it. And we're going to pull 2 from the pile that fell on the floor. They feel like they didn't handle business, pile number 1. They feel like they ain't do what they needed to do. My goodness. And if you a man that chose pile number 1, baby, this is what happened. She was upset because you did not do what you were supposed to do. No shade, baby. No shade. Everybody know, you know, the first one. But did you get back up in that thing is the question. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look. It was a waterfall, y'all. It was a damn ocean. Oh my goodness. It was an ocean. They almost drowned. They couldn't believe it. They sat as a bitch. They sad as a bitch right now. Oh my gosh, pile 1. This is a sad puppy. It's a sad puppy right now. Damn. The ocean. They gotta say bye to the ocean. Oh my God. Yeah, this person needs some prayers. This is fine. No, it's not. This person is not okay. Ciao. Damn. This person is really like trying to put some shit together. Look at his face. Look at his face. Didn't I say somebody could have dyed their hair blonde? This motherfucker is going through it. Look. This is their parent. This is their parent looking at them trying to figure out. This is their parents looking at them trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with them. Oh, damn. Pile 1, what did y'all do to this person? What's on the bottom? Somebody could also be constipated too. And again, that could be TMI. Too much information. Yeah, you're a fucking alien. You could have a blanket that look like this. You could have a blanket that look like this, pile one. That one's purple. Yours could be blue. Insane. Damn. Oh, shit. I just said that, too. Let's see what else comes out. Y'all got this man over here crying a river. Crying a river. My gosh. Sitting in the rain, singing songs and shit. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool can see. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. Oh, this is advice card. I'm going to save this for the end of y'all's pile. The thinking woman. Damn, this could be a woman. Some of y'all could be LGBTQ. You could be a man that chose this pile. Like I just said, it's a woman here. You had this woman flowing like a river. Okay? 47 breaking down to an 11. And it was 111, I think, when we started y'all's pile. Damn. This woman thinking, how can I... One more time. Just one more. Just one more. It's always that last time, too. It's always that last time. You bust that thing open one more time, I bet you your ass pop up pregnant. You gonna be pregnant. That could be this woman's goal is to get pregnant by you. Trap or die, baby. Trap or die. That's not okay. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Too many hats. Damn. So y'all could have ran out of condoms. I'm getting that. Too many hats. Y'all could have ran out of condoms. Y'all ain't have no more condoms. Ain't nobody want to get up and go to the store. So you just said fucking, you went up in that thing. You just dived in. And went swimming. Somebody went swimming. Wow. 369 method. This person, this man or this woman could be manifest. Somebody that chose pile one. This person is trying to manifest you using the 369 method. They write it down every single day, 3 times a day, on the wake up, in the afternoon, at night before they go to bed and close their eyes at night. They are manifesting you. Too many reasons. B. Smith. Somebody's initials could be B. Somebody's last name could be Smith. But that song by B. Smith, Too Many Reasons, go listen to that song. Yes. Too many hats. I love me a good hat. And look at you. Wow, you sure look good in hat. Or 12. We know that so much is expected of us sometimes to be all things to all people. We are given so much responsibility in so many aspects of our lives that we are suffering from horrendous hat hair. Oh, and also it will lead you to spreading yourself too thin and being burnt out. We are asking you today to recognize that you are bogged down with too many hats and hang some or even one on the hat rack. Run your fingers through your hair and feel that weight lifted. So the pressure is building up for this person, and that's why they in this energy. If I was to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck for y'all, I really feel like the Ten of Swords, but the one that says everything is fine, I feel like that card would come out because having the relations with you plays on this person's mind every single day. Like every single day this person think about getting up in them waters. Getting up in that, they want to swim, baby. They want to swim. They want to swim in it. 9/11. 36 breaks down to 9. 47 breaks down to 11. Mm-hmm. 1:19 a.m. or p.m. We just passed by 1:19. 911. It's an emergency. If somebody's in class, or if somebody's like being asked a question, it's almost like this person can't focus. If somebody's talking to them, they ain't hear shit. They didn't hear nothing that nobody fucking said. They didn't hear nothing. This person is daydreaming. Arziki Dabaran, gratitude. Wow. Let me get the book. Arziki measures the variables of energy coming from you. This wheel resembles the teachings of the cosmograms and medicine wheel, following the sun. So we got the wheel here, fixed energy, and we also got the sun, Leo energy. So double Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn showing up here. So this person's like trying to read your energy. They're trying to get some sort of fix on your energy. So this person, again, is trying to manifest you. I literally just said that. 369 method. Trying to tap into your energy. They're trying to get a lock on you. Bring that ass here. Somebody's trying to pull on your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra, and your heart chakra. Following the sun, we enter the wheel in the east and exit the wheel in the west. That's crazy, because I was just talking to my son yesterday about the directions and how how he would be able to tell where his location was by the direction of the sun, like early night or early morning, late evening. When the sun rises, it rises from the east and it sets in the west. The north and south represent our ascension and descension within the extremes of the wheel vortex. The oracle of rebirth rises on one side of the wheel as the oracle of chaos rise down the other, showing that not always will you want a situation to last and vice versa, but that is the cycle of life. Life is a constant change in luck, relationships, finances, homes, and lifestyle. How you react to change is the key here. Do you fall into chaos or rise? So I posted about somebody being in chaotic energy and how because they chose chaos, that's the way that they would be in. This is that energy. I posted a video on my page yesterday, I believe, or the day before yesterday, in regards to chaos and chaotic energies. It's resonating for pile 1. So it's something with chaos. So this person's like emotions are very chaotic. They're all over the place. And it's because the pressure is building up in regards to, actual energies and relations. The person can't think about anything else. They're unable to focus. When this card emerges, it reminds you that each event in your life could be a blessing. Maybe you just got through your dark night of the soul. So this is somebody who done went through a dark night of the soul, y'all. They done retrieved their soul. And this card is a reassurance that the sun is shining. You are loved, you are guided, and you are protected in all ways, always. If Arziki has come into your spread today, ask yourself, how do you react to change? Do you meet opportunities when presented with them, or do you make excuses to resist the change? So this person could be sitting with themselves right now trying to decide how they react when change comes into their life. And this could also be a moment for you to reflect, because this person and you may cross paths, and it may be I don't know if y'all want to cross paths with the person or not, to be honest with y'all, but you're about to cross paths with this person, and this person's energy is going to be all over the place. They may even come off a bit violent, okay? And it's out of frustration. They already feel like they didn't handle business the way that they were supposed to, all right? And y'all ain't fucking with them or talking to them. Y'all then like moved away from their chaotic energy with the Six of Swords being present. The Six of Swords talks about moving away from tumultuous energies and into a more calmer setting, which kind of makes them a bit insecure. So somebody could like be used to being in toxic energies. You got the spy master. Yo, I swear I was just gonna say this could be somebody that's like low-key, high-key stalking you, because I looked right at this targeted card. This person may have you in their line of sight. It says the spy master, knowledge, distrust. Oh my gosh. Power one, y'all could have a stalker on y'all's hands. This will be considered like a court card in this deck. The spy master. This person's spying on y'all. Also, the crow or the raven references messages, spiritual messages. 48. Also, this card is number 48 in here. I'm getting the 48 Laws of Power. Some of y'all could have read that book, or you have some sort of connection with that book. Nothing happens in the Citadel that escapes the spy master's notice. So this is somebody, like, you could make the smallest change about yourself, and this is somebody who would know. They can spot a change no matter how big or how small. So it's kind of given like if you were connecting with this person and y'all went to each other's homes, given like if you were connecting with this person and y'all went to each other's homes, can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. Let's say this person has a blue toothbrush, right? Let's say, yeah, that's the one. Let's say this person has a blue toothbrush, and then you come over and the toothbrush is purple. Like, you would notice that change. You're someone who notices small things like that. And it may, that is something that could even like produce some sort of red flag to you. But whoever this person is, they're the type to think that you wouldn't notice something as small as that. So it's not something that they took into consideration, but it's something that you paid attention to. Like, even, for example, let's say there was 2 toothbrushes. I don't know what's so significant about toothbrushes, Power One, but it's something about toothbrushes here. And then you came over and there was 3 toothbrushes. Or there was always 3 toothbrushes. Maybe even one of them toothbrushes was yours. But then you come back and there's still 3 toothbrushes there. But one of them is a different color and another one is like different than the one that was originally there. I don't know, y'all. But that's what I'm getting. Detail. The details matter here. They must surely be one of the most powerful people in the court, and yet their office is a small affair, crowded with papers and bottles of stale drink. In knowing how fallible people truly are, how can they trust anyone else? Knowledge is both a stepping stone to power and a poison to optimism. And in seeking it so voraciously, the spy master has become trapped on a lonely path. So this could also be somebody who like collects knowledge, information, people's secrets. For what reason? Who knows? For one reason or another. But either which way, this person is very much so feeling alone. It says, the pursuit of knowledge is a grand goal, but don't let it tarnish your opinion of the world. So again, we have more fixed energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. But don't let it tarnish your opinion of the world. If you only pay attention to the negative, you can find every person's flaws, every piece of bad news, every shadow, even on a sunny day. Instead, try to exercise some positivity and forgive those around you for their faults. A relationship or situation can be so much better if its flaws are acknowledged but not focused on above all else. Which that gives me like mixed messages there, mixed energy, because when you, not saying you have to like hone in on it, but how else would you like identify or speak up about something if you're not? Because those would technically be considered like red flags, right? So if it's looked at as a red flag for you or for anyone, then you should address those. And once you address it, of course, leave it where it's at. But to just like let it go by the wayside is crazy work. Maybe that's what some of y'all did. Maybe some of y'all in this situation, no judgment. Maybe some of y'all ignored some of the red flags that y'all were seeing with this person because they had the fucking waterfall. Because the sex was good. I picked that up in Aquarius's energy, and Aquarius then came out like 3 fucking times in this message. We got the Empress to the Hanged Man here. What else does pile number 1 need to know in regards to what's going on around them, pertaining to them in the vicinity? What do they need to know? We got the Tower here to the Wheel of Fortune. Shit. Sugar, honey, iced tea. With the Page of Presents. The King of Potions. The Ten of Needles. Didn't I say the Ten of Swords? But I was talking about the Ten of Swords in the Modern Witch Tarot deck. The one that says everything is fine. Feel like this person is trying that. They're in this energy of pretending like everything is fine. But everything is not okay with the Six of Candles. And I feel like it has to do with some sort of success that you guys are experiencing, pile number 1. And again, the Wheel of Fortune is fixed energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The Tower is Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius. Water energy, Gemini energy, and Leo energy is out here with the Queen of Potions. So again, this could be somebody's like baby daddy, baby mama, somebody that you're in a relationship with or that you are currently not talking to. So y'all could be on some sort of break or pause. With the Moon energy, this is secret emotions, secret feelings, and also secret moves. A mental prison with the Eight of Presents. And again, that work-related card. This is a work-related situation. Somebody is mad at you, and that is pertaining to fixed energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right. Now this is the energy that wants to compromise with you and wants to talk to you about the plans that they made for y'all's future. Yeah, with the Chariot. And there was something here with a road trip. So y'all could be going to Arkansas, Baltimore, New Jersey, or New Orleans. And this could be somebody that wants to come with you or wants you to go with them. Cancer energy. What else you need to know is that someone is having an emotional overload right now, but we've seen that already. I called that out to y'all already with this Tower and the King of Potions. This is like somebody bottle popping. Somebody could literally be popping bottles. But I'm getting like when you shake a soda can up, the top pops. Like it's spray everywhere. Okay? It sprays everywhere. So this person, they may be getting ready to express themselves, but this is like an unwanted expression of emotion. Like they don't want to express themselves, but something is being said or something is triggering this person to like pop. I can't make it up. Ace of Needles. That's the Ace of Swords. That is something is happening here. This is like it's like somebody having a balloon and then like you poke the balloon and it pops. Somebody could be watching that show. Pop the balloon. It's like a dating show or some shit, I think. Yeah, with the 10 of presents. That could be 10 balloons. Somebody could be on one of these motherfucking shows. With the 3 of Needles. Somebody popping 3 people off the gate. I don't know. This could also be like, this could be tumultuous energy too with the Tower. This could be like somebody expressing themselves from an emotional standpoint, but in a very aggressive manner, like trying to like deflate somebody's ego or tell somebody about themselves like, oh, you not all that, you not this, you not that, blase blah, woo-doo-woo, whatever the fuck. And I can't stand people like that, because why is you trying to tear somebody else's confidence down? You need to work on yourself. If you got to tear somebody else's confidence down just to feel better about yourself, you really ain't shit. And you ain't gonna never be shit. With the King of Needles, that's crazy. It's like somebody's trying to figure out like how they can mentally disrupt and disturb somebody's emotional or mental balance that they have. And I feel like this is y'all. Like I feel like somebody's trying to do this to y'all. So there's an energy here that this could even be the same person. This could be the same damn person. It don't have to be, but it could be. I'm getting that this could be the same fucking person. If that's the case, this person is like really like mentally fucking disturbed. If this is the same energy, the one that's a sad puppy, this person is reacting in an aggressive nature because you won't let them into your ocean. Because they don't have access to it anymore. Damn. So you basically have a man out here that's hurt and is expressing their hurt like with their words in an aggressive manner by talking shit about you. And whole time like they ain't got nobody to blame but themselves. They should have held it. They should have held it in, bitch. They should have held it the fuck in. They're not doing nothing but making themselves a target anyways. They didn't chain themselves to the wheel of fortune. Now when the wheel turns, like they're going to be hanging upside down. So they're going to be stuck. They're going to be stuck in the hanged man position on the wheel of fortune. Damn. Could you imagine being stuck in a hanged man position on the wheel of fortune? Like, look at this card. Oh my gosh. But like this? Whew. That's insane. And then look at the face though. It's like they concocting It's like they trying to concoct a plan. Like, what else can I say to burst this person's bubble or ruin this person's day? And when I get to rhyming, that means y'all need to pay attention for real, because this motherfucker's plotting. And I already put it on the page. Like, somebody's like trying to wait for the perfect moment on the perfect day to try to destroy you. This is 10-10 again. 10 of needles, the wheel of fortune. 10-10. This person miserable as shit. They ain't got nothing better to do with their time than to plot on how they gonna like try to take you down. What can I say? Head ass. Like, what? With the 2 of needles, I'm telling you, they indecisive on how they're gonna enact this plot against you. Look, judgment. So they could be trying to like serve you some papers or write some sort of statement or like gather up a group of people to come up against you. Like, they about to put themselves under judgment if they haven't already. Because even though we saw the judgment card, it didn't come out yet. What's the wheel of fortune? The sun. Plans exposed. Plans exposed. Yeah, look at the lights. All of the lights. What's that song? That's by Kanye and someone else. All of the lights. Someone with some lights. And then you see how the lights is lighting up their eyes. Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a Sagittarius. I don't know what sign Kanye is. Rihanna's a Pisces. So Pisces, Sagittarius, and whatever Kanye's sign is. I don't know what his sign is. I think he might be a Scorpio. I don't know, though. Do anybody know what Kanye's sign is? He a Gemini? Well, shit. The 10 of needles, Gemini energy. So a Gemini, a Sagittarius, and a Pisces. So they all could be working in cahoots together, and a Leo. Could be an Aquarius and a Taurus and a Scorpio as well. But the Sagittarius, the Gemini, and the Pisces, them is like the ringleaders. Baby, if that's your sign, then this is someone of the same sign. That is another one. Look, and there go judgment again. It's like they all like trying to come together and sign this pay. Yeah, we're about to tear the collective down. We've got them. We've got them. Look with the stars. Psych. Psychabooski. No, you don't. This is pathetic. Somebody could be looking through some binoculars. Somebody could literally be spying on y'all. The Fool. Someone's like following you, or Aries, Aquarius energy. A trail. Somebody's trying to like follow a trail or piece together a trail or some crumbs. Look at this. It's a bunch of fucking rats here, bro. Some rats. It's some rats. It's 4 of them. Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces. It's 4 rats here. Look, with the 5 of potions. Look at this. This how they gonna be. I'm trying to tell you, when this, because they're going to go through with this, and then when they go through with this and they see how it blows up in their face, this is the energy that they're going to be sitting in. Somebody gonna be drinking themselves to sleep or drinking themselves under the table. Something gonna blow up so fucking bad. I hadn't already said it. Damn. The Page of Presents to the 6 of Candles. There's a child here. What is this Page of Pentacles? What is this Page of Pentacles? The Strength card. Leo energy. With the King of Presents. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, this is a plan. This is not a trial. Well, I mean, it still could be a child, but the Page of Pentacles talks about planning, learning, information, informative. It can even talk about like small purchases as well. With the Strength card, somebody could have a strong plan. What they feel is a strong plan. Some of y'all may not even have no plan for this situation, if or when it comes in. But it's like, even if you don't, your ancestors do. They've already clocked something for you. I can't make it up with the Queen of Candles. They already clocked something for you. Somebody could have a fire sign ancestor or an ancestor that works with fire. What's she doing? She's sewing. This person, okay, so this person, it could be one person that's leading the pack here. But this person, they're sowing seeds. You know how they say writing a check that they ass can't cash? That's what this is. This person's writing a check that they ass can't cash. Somebody literally could be cashing fake checks. Fraudulent energy. What's the Page of Presents to the Six of Candles? So it's like they think that this plan is solid. Look, justice. Look at this. Everybody raise their right hand. Place your left hand over the Bible. Raise your right hand. Yeah, it's giving that type of energy. Testifying. Testifying or testimony. I don't know. This could really go either which way. Page of Candles to the Ten of Potions. This could involve family. It could be somebody's family, child. To the Three of Potions. A sibling. With the King of Presents, an earth sign, sibling, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Or a friend. Shit, I don't know. You got the Death card here, though. With the Knight of Needles, that's the Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to somebody's going to be on the stand and like fuck around and say the wrong thing. And they're going to implicate themselves. Didn't I? Look. There could even be like some sort of investigation going on right now. Did that come out in one of these cards? I said the 9th. Somebody could have tried to implicate y'all, or somebody already implicated y'all in some sort of investigation regarding the passing of an individual, with the Death card being here. Somebody could have tried to say that shit had something to do with you, with the Eight of Candles. Again, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy. Somebody's trying to implicate you, baby. Or somebody did. I don't don't know where that card is at. But either which way, that's what I got for y'all by one. But I'm about to read y'all advice from the Motivation Manifesto. This is one of my favorite all-time oracle decks. I love this deck. It says we should not fear an obsession for building a great free life. And this is why, thank you, Spirit. This is why, again, somebody could drive a white vehicle, or an SUV. Somebody could drive a white vehicle or an SUV. But yeah, this is why this person is in this energy towards you. This is why this person is trying to tear you down in any way, shape, form that they can. This is like somebody just saying a bunch of stuff, knowing that it's not true, knowing that people don't even believe them, just to tear you down. It says we should not fear an obsession for building a great free life, because you want to build a better life for yourself. Because you don't want to just survive. You want to live. You want to thrive. You got a big ass hater on your hands who don't know how to like hold back. The fuck? Fuck you, bitch. Let's see. We got Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius again, Leo again, Taurus, Scorpio again, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo again, Scorpio again, and y'all, a number card did not come out. So I'm inclined to say, it could be astronomical, but I'm going to just pull and see what number card comes out for y'all. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it from this one. Financial windfall. What's the financial windfall for pile 1? The 10 of Wands. So y'all could be getting $1,000 because it's in the reverse. Yeah, but when I put it towards y'all, I'm seeing 1 0. So this could be 10 bands, but I'm getting, because it's in the reverse, I'm getting $1,000. Then you got the 2 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. A band for sure. For some of y'all, there could be some sort of insurance claim that somebody's filing. That was funny. Okay. That's what I got for y'all, pile 1. I hope that helped. I hope that it made sense for those who needed it to make sense. And again, if you want to watch pile 1 back again, you'll be able to on 4 Signs Tarot, which is my YouTube platform for my pick of cards, okay? You'll be able to go back and watch it from the beginning. There will be timestamps. Ciao. After the premiere, there will be timestamps. And I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Pile 2 is next. So if you chose pile 2, this is your pile. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I got the potty. I got a potty. All right, I made it back. Power to the people. Okay. Pile 2. If you chose pile 2, welcome to your pile. This dog is a little bit feisty, guys. Somebody's feisty. Pile 2, somebody's a little bit upset with you. Or like someone is trying to protect another person from you, because you can see somebody's holding this dog. So it's like, I don't know, it's giving like a feral energy. Somebody could be, if you chose pile 2, somebody could be in another person's ear about you. Somebody may not have the best things to say about you to another individual. Yeah. If you chose pile 2, you also chose the zombie tarot. If you caught the pulling of the cards, I was saying that somebody that you ended something with is trying to like spin the block here. Somebody's trying to like make their entrance back into your life to have a new passionate beginning. Ace of Wands. This could be a fire sign. Don't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. With the 4 of Wands, I said somebody was going to try to come to y'all's home. Did I say that for y'all? You could have Cancer in your chart, pile 2, or you could be a Cancer. Own her. Somebody, this could even be 2 people arguing behind the scenes pertaining to you. Somebody could feel like they own you. Yeah, the World card. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. The World. Yeah, look. They ducked off somewhere. So you could be ducked off with somebody, pile 2. And then you got the Queen of Swords. It's like somebody's waiting for a motherfucker to try them behind you. Let's see. Here goes y'all's advice card. We'll sit this off to the side for the end. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is woman holding a coin. This is my Queen of Pentacles card. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Earth energy. This guy has something to do with some money, finances, resources. This could even have something to do with someone's stability or a marriage as well. 42 breaks down to a 6. So something is moving. There's movement here, pile 2. I just don't know what direction we're moving towards. 4:26 a.m. or p.m. 6:42 a.m. or p.m. could be significant as well. The Queen of Pentacles also embodies the energy of Sagittarius, guys. Let's see. Oh, wow. Your son was born at 4:26 a.m.? Yes. It says, not my circus, not my monkeys. Not my circus, not my monkeys. This man got makeup on his face. That is questionable as fuck. I'm definitely gonna have to read this one from the book. There could be a questionable energy around you. June 15th could be significant. Somebody may be trying to question your authority. You could have some sort of suggestion, idea, or plan. Ugh, and this person always trying to like make somebody look stupid or like discredit someone's idea or plan or course of action. But then it's like they want to discredit it, but they are not producing anything. They don't have no fucking plan. So just shut the fuck up. Damn, where did that come from? Somebody wants somebody to shut the fuck up. 42 breaks down to a 6. 15 also breaks down to a 6. So master number 66, once again, there's movement here. I'm just not sure if we're going right or if we're going left. And there could be some sort of debate happening, pile 2. There's a debate. There's a back and forth here. But it's like the same fucking conversation. It just keeps spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. Somebody just needs to take the reins. And it seems like you could be the one that's trying to take the reins in something. It's like someone's trying to snatch the reins out of your hands, but they're not doing a successful job at snatching the reins out of your hands because they don't have a fucking plan. Whereas you have a solid plan here. This person doesn't have a plan. This person doesn't have a plan. They just talk a lot. And they getting ready to blow their fucking top. This not the card that came out, but this is somebody who's very hot-headed. And they talk a lot. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I think that's like a relatively common expression. You could hear this expression a lot. This person could say this expression a lot. Sheesh. You there with the monkey. Get off my lawn. So somebody could be like crossing the line, stepping into your territory or overstepping. Like somebody could be trying to like either you're standing in line, somebody could be trying to cut you in line, somebody could be trying to step onto your property, somebody could be like a habitual line stepper, like somebody's crossing a boundary here. Why are you always hanging on to someone else's problem? Is it boundaries? Do you suffer from codependency, or are you a hero at the expense of your own happiness? So this is somebody who could also like play the martyr in a situation. Like they always complain about situations that they're in, but it's because they took on this person's problems or someone else's problems and made it their own. The person always trying to play the fucking hero. We spend a lot of time speaking about and on other people's problems because they are easier to see and solve than our own. Some people also thrive on drama, so self-inflicted, and they want to make you part of their 3-ring circus. So this is somebody who's trying to pull you into their bullshit. Pile number 2, okay? Somebody's trying to suck you into their bullshit. Pile 2, somebody that you could be dealing with, associating with, or if you're romantically involved with this person may have like a spouse, or they could be going through a nasty divorce, or they're going through a very terrible breakup right now. And their breakup drama could start to bleed into y'all's connection or into your life. Like there may be somebody here that may try to attack you or like step across the line with you behind whoever this person is. And where this is not a romantic interest, this could be business related, and somebody at the table, somebody that has a seat at the table is constantly like tearing your ideas and plans down, but they're not presenting anything of substance in place of whatever your plan is. And they're only doing this because they see that people listen to you and that people are attuned to whatever it is that you're presenting to a group versus what the fuck they've presented. Like it's giving half-assed. Something's half-assed here. Whereas you come with a goddamn blueprint, this person comes with I don't know. I don't know. It's giving like somebody's got a full fucking presentation and somebody's got a few words scribbled down on a piece of paper. So, the fuck? Like, I don't know what this person wants. Tossing you from their trapeze of chaos into their habitat of monkeys. And this chaos energy keeps showing up. Like somebody's very chaotic. Somebody's able to thrive and even like move up in ranks based off of chaotic energy. Drawing from it. They live in it. They thrive in it. They're able to ascend from chaos. But when there's no chaos, people start to pay attention to like what's really going on, and that's what this person doesn't want to happen. So they try to create more chaos so that people are not actually paying attention to what the fuck is going on. And now that whatever chaotic energy that was going on that allowed this person to elevate in whatever way, people are now starting to pay attention to this person and whatever it is that they bring to the table, whether it's romantic, whether it's business, whether it's platonic, whether it's in a family dynamic. No matter what the situation is, something has settled. The energy has settled, so it's no longer chaotic energy. And now that there's no longer chaotic energy, people can now start to pay attention to individuals' actions and what they're presenting, or what, like I just said, bringing to the table. Okay? Next time you start to swing from someone else's problem, take a moment and say, not my circus, not my monkeys, and take a step back. So I feel like that's what y'all are doing in a situation. Y'all are completely taking a step back from the situation, from the equation. Some of y'all could be completely like removing yourselves altogether. Like you don't want to be involved. You don't want to be implicated. Somebody could be trying to implement something here. Maybe you're working on something on the side separate from whatever this is. So if this is like a work situation, this could be like some sort of group project going on here, and there are several differences of opinions. It's just like you and someone else, you just don't work well together. Like you clash, but at the end of the day, you have a group goal, a group effort that you're trying to achieve. Y'all could be the type of people where it's like, yeah, I work together with you, but whole time you're working on the project by yourself. You're literally doing the project twice because you don't trust that whoever you're working together with is going to be able to put in the amount of effort, energy, and attention to detail that needs to be put in order to make something flawless. You're someone who likes shit to be flawless. Like you got bliss in the reverse. Damn. Oh my gosh. Bliss in the reverse. This is not blissful. And like I just said, you don't trust this person. Damn. Right on the money. Aquarius energy. You do not trust this person to get the job done the way that it needs to be motherfucking done. That is insane. Bliss in the reverse. This is not blissful. This is not fun. This is actually very fucking... This is an annoyance to you. This is a fucking annoyance to you. Why are you even here? Like, that's the type of energy that it's giving. Like, why the fuck are you even here? Who put you in charge? Oh my God. Dang. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I would hate to be a fly. You know how some people say being a fly, people want to be a fly on the wall. I would not want to be a fly on the wall in this room. I would get incinerated by the fucking smoke coming off of someone's ears. Like, (102) October 2nd could be significant. Bliss. Orbicular jasper, that's a crystal that you guys can work with that may help to like balance out the energy in the fucking room. Damn. Orbicular jasper, okay? New thought pattern. My life flows forward with ease and I act with integrity. So this is someone who you feel like does not move with integrity. You feel like this person is not forward focused. Like they don't think futuristic. They think for the right now. So you could be partnering with someone who literally puts band-aids on situations instead of figuring out how to resolve the issue completely so that it never happens again. You're working with someone who just puts a band-aid on it. Like, oh, we'll just patch this up really quick and then we're going about our day. And that just doesn't cut it for you, because that's not how your mind works. You have a forward-focused, futuristic mind, whereas you are thinking longevity. And also you're thinking from a cost-effective mind, or a cost-effective process. So not only how you can prevent this from never happening again, but also how you can figure out a more cost-efficient or a cost-effective way to do something. So you're thinking about the time spent on doing something. You're thinking about the money either being made or being lost in a situation. And you're also thinking about how this can never fucking happen again. You feel like this person, they don't have the capacity to think like this, or they are just half-assing. They could just be fucking lazy. But they always got something to say. They always yapping. Oh, this is exhausting. This whole situation is exhausting you. Because now it's like you literally, because you don't trust this person, you don't even see why the fuck they're there, or who the fuck gave them any level of authority or power to do or say anything. Who the fuck put them here? But now you're having to pretend. You're having to wear a fucking mask, Paltu. And I can't even get my words out right. But you're having to like play along with this person like their ideas are great. Great, that's a great idea. And then you ask them stupid questions. Oh, well, you know, how are we going to implement this? Just to see like what they're going to say. You know, how would we do this? Just for them to say, oh, I didn't get that far. Then why the fuck did you present it? Where are the follow-up questions? Why aren't you prepared for those? Like, I don't know. I don't know. This is definitely giving work, for sure. This is giving work all day. Anytime you're in a position of leadership and you are presenting something, you should always, always, always be prepared for those follow-up questions. This person, you know what? Okay, y'all might be being a little bit harsh on this person, unnecessarily so. Because if this is somebody new, then they just need to be trained. Somebody needs to take this person under their wing. What is it called? Like a mentor. Somebody needs to maybe, did they task you to mentor this person? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Whoever this energy is, they don't have no more legs to stand on. Okay? You are the last stop for this person before they're out the door. You're the last stop for this person. That's why they're like really, okay, I got it. This person is really trying to put their best foot forward by speaking up more, by being receptive or attempting to be receptive, but this person, something's not clicking in their energy, and I don't know quite what it is, and I don't feel like y'all know quite what it is either, but something is off with this person. I don't know if y'all just heard that, but that was a confirmation. This person in for a rude awakening. Yo, that is insane. The wise one in the reverse. Wow. Tradition and order. That's what it is. This could be a Taurus, Don't have to be, but this person does things in a non-traditional factor. Or maybe you're the one who does something very non-traditional. Because in corporate America, most people just put band-aids on things. That's the natural way to do something in corporate America. Whereas you, with your mindset and your mind focus, when you come in, you see people putting a band-aid on things and you're automatically looking down your nose at them like, what the fuck are you doing? We're just going to have to come back later and fix this or patch this the fuck up. Why not just do this so we never have to do this shit again? Saves time, saves money. So then you, not only that, when you bring that up, you're like, yeah, it can save us on time. We can go do this, 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 and this. And it's going to save us on money. So you bring forth not only a plan, but you also bring into reasons why this is the best course of action. Like, you're a threat. You're a threat to corporate America, pal, too. You are most assuredly a threat to corporate America. And the way things are ran. Yeah, look, the world's on fire. Let me look at the wise one. In the reverse, very non-traditional. 52 could be significant. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Reverse, conforming to social structures provides a reliable basis for development, but you may be feeling particularly restricted by the rules you've embraced until now. Go ahead and break the mold, but do so sensibly. If you're going to embrace an unorthodox approach, make sure that whatever you do is the right thing for you in this particular moment. So some of y'all are about to break the mold here or break ranks. You're about to pull away from whatever this is, or you're about to revolt, or you're going to like take some sort of stand, or you're considering doing this, speaking up against whatever the fuck is going on here in this work environment. You guys are not here for it. You don't respect it. You don't agree with it. You ain't fucking with this at all. And you're about to take a stand. You're about to speak the fuck up in a very eloquent way. In a very eloquent manner, you're going to speak your piece and say what the fuck needs to be said. You're basically about to say what everyone else has already been fucking thinking in regards to this individual. Oh, Queen of Pentacles is out here. This could strongly be a Queen of Pentacles, or you could be a Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius energy. What was surrounding this Queen of Pentacles? New Orleans could be significant. This could even be people that judged you because of the way you think, even though the way you think is better than the way that these people have been handling shit from day one, is what I just heard. Day one, so it's something about day one. Okay, day number one. Shit. I know you still want me. I want you too. I fucked up and now I can't shake this karmic. So I don't know. There could be some sort of like work shit going on here, like from a romantic. You got targeted energy. I remember everything you said on repeat. So something that you said here or whatever you're about to say is going to be on repeat in someone's mind. I don't know. That's crazy though. Something has gotten like severely out of fucking hand here. Or someone's like behavior. But again, guys, it's like this person is just, I feel like they're trying to like either save their job or save their reputation. Because Capricorn energy is about like, career. It's career based. It's based in your reputation, your stability. Someone is literally just taking the feedback that they were given and applying it in the work setting here at wherever the fuck y'all at. So somebody was given some sort of feedback and they're trying to implement it. Like, they're not being funny in any kind of way. Like, this is someone who was like really serious. Again, the signs that I'm seeing without pulling any cards: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus. I don't think that this person realizes that their output is a bit fucked up. Damn. I'm so sorry. They tampered with the feedback. I don't know, but it's like this person worked with a Queen of Pentacles, and then they worked with, like, I don't know, whoever this energy is, like a very stricter energy. And now it's like, this is like someone moving to multiple different departments within a company. And it's just like, no one really wants to work with this person. Maybe this person is empathic and they can like sense this. You could even be somebody who is empathic and is in a very like hostile work environment. I already said y'all think different. Y'all don't put band-aids on solutions. You look at complete resolutions. And that is, I won't say it's highly frowned down upon, but it's like, who does pile 2 think that they are? You know, like that. Yeah, Knight of Cups to the Ten of Swords. Knight of Cups to the Ten of Swords. You have a brain and you actually use it. And like when the math doesn't math, you ask questions. But companies don't like when people ask questions, child, with the Fool card. They do not like that. Let's see. What else does pile 2 need to know or be made aware of? The 7 of Hazards. That card said something about conform. Hold on. Conforming to social structures provides a reliable basis for development. So you're also not someone who fucking conforms. You don't conform. You'll never conform. You're the type of person who looks down on conformity. Like, bitch, conform where? There could even be an energy that's trying to get you to conform through like discipline and targeting energy to get you to bend to their will. With the 9 of Swords, they could be using fear tactics. The Sun. With the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Damn. So this is somebody who has tried multiple different methods in order to get you to conform to corporate America or their way of like doing something. And it's like their way of doing something fucking sucks. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. So this could be somebody who's like your superior, somebody who's in like a higher role than you, who thinks that this is the best way, but it's because that's all that they know. So this is the energy of you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like this is someone who is stuck in their ways. They don't know how to conform. They don't know how to adapt. They don't know how to like get with the times. Somebody could be born in 79, 71. They don't, like, this is somebody older here. And they may even tell you, oh, that's a great idea. But then they never, like, actually act on the idea that you gave them. They discard it because they like the way that they do it. So it's not that your idea wasn't a good idea. It's just that it wasn't their idea. So that's why they reject it automatically. No matter if it is cost effective, no matter if it is more efficient, no matter if it does sound better or flow better, they don't care because they're not the ones who said it or who presented it or who thought of it. They don't care. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like, this is the old dog right here. Like, they're never going to learn. And it's because they choose not to. They choose not to adapt. And I'm not going to use the word conform because I feel like whoever this person is, this person tried to get you to conform to their way of thinking or doing. It's like they tried to dumb you down. They tried to dumb you down. Yeah, with the devil, you could be a Capricorn, or this is a Capricorn that did this. With the Fool energy, yeah. Aries, Aquarius. With the Strength card. Yeah, and the Nine of Swords talks about fear. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or there could be a Scorpio somewhere in the vicinity. The Nine of Swords talks about fear. It talks about anxiety. It talks about being nervous and scared. And with the Strength card, I'm telling you, this person used that energy, that mental energy, to try to get you to conform, to get you to lower your frequency or your vibration so that they would be able to penetrate your, I'm getting spiritual protection. There was a spiritual component here within your workplace. And with the Strength card, you overcame this. You were able to overcome this. Because you think logically, like, however this person was doing something was very illogical to you. Like, it did not make sense. Like, it literally didn't make no sense to you. Even if you didn't say anything to them directly, it's just you thought it like, wow, bitch, you sound stupid. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all could have left this place with the devil. Some of y'all could have fucking left. Oh my gosh. And again, if this person could have expected you to come crawling back. They could have expected you to come crawling back. And when you didn't, that's what made them like have to look at themselves and how they were running stuff. This is a business. Damn. This is a business. With the Two of Hats, I'm telling you, somebody like does like some sort of experiments, like mental experiments though, on employees, associates. It's a tactic that they use in order to get associates to like conform, to fold, to bend. And it don't feel right at all. It actually feels very, very wrong. And this energy could be being exposed. With the Sun, this energy could be being exposed. Like somebody's using like some sort of like teachings. Somebody's using some sort of teachings here. But I'm hearing civilians, but they're using it on civilians. Your mind is strong. Like they tried to break you mentally. Like I don't know what this is. Somebody could be like from the military or have some sort of military ties. Somebody has a military background, or somebody could currently be in the military. Or like somebody work in a hospital. '92, '97, '91. Or somebody like studies this type of shit on their own time. Y'all, I don't know what this is, okay? But what I'm getting is somebody here is using some sort of like mental tactics that they learned from somewhere else to try to break you mentally. Like they try to break your mind. It's given the energy of like being broken down in order to be built back up. But they would build you back up in their image of what they feel you are capable of. This was somebody's boss. This shit don't feel right at all. With the Knight of Hazards, yeah, Somebody ran into an immovable object, and that immovable object was you. You don't bend, you don't break, and you don't fold. This is someone who has never run into an energy like yours. Yeah, so this could have caused this energy to collaborate with other individuals. Like it's like there are different levels to whatever this method is. There's different levels to it, but they've never had to go past level 1. Like they've never had to use any of the other tactics that are a part of this. To chop somebody down, they've never had to go this far before. This definitely happened behind y'all's back too, but right in front of your face at the same damn time. This is like a begrudging respect. This is disgusting. Now this is somebody who wants to compromise with you. And I feel like it's because something is blowing up in their fucking face. Somebody with hazel eyes is exposing this person. They're exposing this person. What's the two hazards? Somebody could be born in 74. Somebody could be 47. The 4 of Swords to the 7 of Wands. That's crazy. Don't that look like what they look like to y'all? $247. That's in a few minutes. 247. 8 of Cups, Judgment to the 9 of Wands. They tried to turn you. Look. You see him trying to bite her arm? They tried to turn you into a zombie like the rest of them. Like conformity. I'm getting the fuck out of this. I don't want to be in this energy. Possible, I don't like this. That one. No. No. What's some advice? Oh. A life of greater joy, power, and satisfaction awaits those who consciously design their life. Who consciously design their life. You are conscious. You are woke. You are aware. You see what the fuck going on here. You see? Ugh. I feel like saying congratulations, pal, too. I don't know what for. Because I feel like this situation, for some of y'all, you may be in the thick of this shit. But for others of y'all, I don't know. What's the congratulations for? The Ace of Cups. Your mind is intact. And you're moving forward. So something's about to like move forward or be propelled forward for you. Okay? Out of fucking line. The only majors that are out here is the Strength card and the Sun. So Leo energy for sure. For sure. And air with the Ace of Swords. For this financial windfall, what sort of financial windfall is coming to pile number 2? The 6 of Cups. So some of y'all could be getting 6 bands. This could come in 6 months. The Chariot to the Queen of Pentacles. It's going to come in fast, too. This could even come in from another job. Somebody, you may be like, yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles or something that you're working on. But the Queen of Pentacles energy then showed up here 3 times, pile number 2. Heavy earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo. And I picked up on Scorpio energy. So some of y'all could be getting another job here. Or some of y'all could be, the 6 of Cups talks about the past. I don't know. Maybe this is the past. Could be 6 months from now. I don't know. Either which way, I just want to get the fuck out of y'all's energy. Okay. My bad. Sorry, not sorry. Now I'm hearing that Beyonce song. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You know, this could even be something as simple as a corporation not being understanding about needing time and space. Like, to fucking think or breathe. Like... some jobs will do that to you. Even if you want a LOA, they'll still fire your ass. They do not be caring. Corporate America do not give not one fuck about your health. And don't tell them it's for your mental health, because then they're going to laugh at you. When you go into these jobs, they always ask you, they want to make you think that you have to want to be there. Or like, they'll ask you that question, what makes you the best fit for whatever the fuck, for this role or this position or whatever. Excuse me. But y'all, people in general should be asking that same question. But from your perspective, why should I work here? What do you have to offer? What are the benefits? Like, what the fuck am I getting out of this by coming and working for this company? Like, what benefits are there of being here? And after them benefits, what's going to make me stay? What's going to make me want to stay? What's the purpose? What are you doing for me? That's what I got for y'all, pile 3. I mean, pile 2. Shit. Yo, and that's crazy because as I was pulling cards for pile 3, I was getting all types of relationship shit and this and that. And whole time, we're talking about a motherfucking job. Damn. That's like a situation that goes left. That shit went left real fast. There wasn't no lovey shit about pile 2 at all. Like, at all. My bad. I forgot this camera was on here. Pile 3. Putin. Okay. Hey, pile 3. If you chose Putin, welcome to your pile. Damn it. My vape died. Okay. If you chose Putin, whatever his name is, welcome to your pile, pile 3. You chose pile 3. Welcome to your pile. This man looks sad as hell. Some of y'all could be seeking asylum, or somebody is about to come towards you, pile 3, and seek some sort of asylum with you, from you. Somebody's trying to kumbaya with your ass. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Yeah, that's the energy. Somebody trying to kumbaya with y'all asses. And I didn't pull these for pile number 2. I completely forgot. But we're going to pull them for y'all. We're going to pull them for you guys. We're going to pull them for you guys. Kumbaya. Somebody trying to kumbaya. Somebody don't want no smoke with y'all no more. Okay? Pile number 3. Damn, who is this? Ain't he one of the presidents or something? Who, or the vice president? What's his name? Biden? That's Biden? Okay, damn, they blocked your comment. All you said was his name. Shit. That's a trigger word? Okay, JB. That's what we're going to call this person. JB. Fuck. These two people looking at each other. I don't know. Ooh. Wrong way. We got the former president. We got two former presidents. Old Beezy showed up. Barack Beezy. The current president showed up. And now this one showing up. And the president of Russia. So power. Pile 3. You could be in a position of power. Authority, leadership. You could be the one that people come to, because the president, the only real power the president has is veto power. Okay, and they can only use that shit once. It's a trick play. For pile number 3, we not doing all that. Look, and the queen showing up. There's some powerful people that are watching you, pile number 3. There are some powerful people that are watching you. People that is way up the motherfucking food chain, bitch. People that I won't say shouldn't be watching you, but more like people who you would think have better things to do than to be watching you. But you've caught these people's attention. It's some powerful people here. Powerful, scary people watching your ass. Look at this. Y'all like, man, ain't no motherfucking way. Honey Sage, you need to shut the fuck up. You lying, bitch. No, I'm not. You see the dog with the glasses? Bitch, no, I'm not. No. Insane. Look, I can't make it up. You're like, bitch, please. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. This is y'all. Like, look at this. Look. Look. This is y'all. Same hand gesture and everything. Bitch, please. Ain't nobody watching me. Ain't nobody thinking about me. These motherfuckers ain't paying me no attention. Mark my words. Yes, they are. Yes, the fuck they are. Look, look. This man walking off a ledge. This like the Fool energy. Aries, Aquarius. And Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus. The energy of unexpected shit happening. Aries is ruled by the planet Aries. No. What the fuck is... I know it. Mars. Thank you. I had a brain fart. Oh my God. Mars and Uranus. So there could be some sort of unexpected battle or war happening. And I came into y'all pile talking about a coup d'etat. I said, somebody don't want no smoke with your ass no more. You don't even know it was somebody way up the fucking food chain that wanted smoke with you. You had no idea. You have no idea. This person about to come towards you. They want a coup d'etat. This person been getting their ass whooped. They been getting their ass whooped, waxed. I promise you. Joking, y'all. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I can't. Look, they going through it, child. Them and whoever the fuck they connected to romantically, they going the fuck through it. They going through it. Them, they person, and everyone around them. And again, The blood of the lamb. I don't like that energy at all. Somebody's a sloth. They were slow as hell. They were slow. This person's slow. They thought they got away for show. And when I get the rhyming, that means y'all need to pay the fuck attention. B.O.B.Z. That's, you know, the melanated president. Barack Beezy. Jay Beezy. The orange man. And Putin. And the Queen of England. That's 5 powerful figures across many nations. 5 of them. It's 5 motherfuckers right now. These people could all be like married, settled. They are all going through it. All of them. Right now. I promise you. I promise you. Ooh. Look. You see this shit? They on the phone right now. Man, you see this shit, man? You see this shit? Yeah, man, I see this shit, man. I see this shit. This shit crazy, man. I'm telling you. Look, I can't make it up, y'all. They on the phone right now. They using them track phones. They using them track phones. Oh my gosh. They using them disposable phones. They having conversations. Look. Yo, look at this, y'all. I like how I cannot make it up. It's so busy. Look, they chest hurt. Oh my God, I've been spotted. Energy sourced. Energy harvest. Maybe these people tried to harvest your motherfucking energy. Oh my God. Yo, these cards is telling on motherfuckers for sure. For sure, they on the phone right now. Man, you see this shit, man? Yo, that is insane. Oh my gosh. Look. Somebody got a little pug. Just enjoying the show. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Now I gotta pull a few more because that is crazy. Yeah, what do you mean? These is hilarious, child. Look, and there go the queen. She don't find nothing fun. There's a feminine energy here that is not finding any of this shit funny. Listen, man. I don't know what y'all doing, Pile 3, but somebody, look. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This bitch is mad. And then everybody stopped laughing. Damn. Bro. Look at this. Y'all think I am capping. I am not. Y'all have powerful people watching yo at. Look at his face. Oh my God. This is crazy. Who he from China? Ain't he the person who rule over China? ruled China, right? What's his name? I don't know his name. Yes, him. That's, oh my goodness. Look, and they all in cahoots together. They're all working together. We're all in this together. They try to take you down, pile number 4. I mean, pile, shit, it ain't even a pile 4. Maybe I should have did a pile 4. I thought about it, but no. Pile 3. This is crazy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures. 6 powerful people. 6 rulers of countries here. Maybe there's going to be some sort of coup d'etat amongst countries. Maybe that's what this is. Because I said before that there was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. I said Obeezy was talking to folks behind the scenes here. There could be some sort, but Queen Elizabeth is dead. So I don't, who would that be? King Edward? No, that ain't his name. He married a black girl. What's his name? Prince? No, what's his name, child? Prince Henry. Prince Henry, that's his name. He's the ruler now since she passed away. May she rest in peace. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it seemed like all of our presidents are involved. Some way, shape, form, or fashion. From the old to the new. Where the fuck the rest of these cards at? It's Henry. It ain't Harry. It's Harry. It's Harry. Charles is the ruler now. Somebody said Harry. Somebody said Charles. What else going on here for pile number 3? Basically, pile 3, what I'm getting, even if like, cause y'all still in this energy. I know y'all are. Y'all still in this energy of bitch, please. These motherfuckers ain't looking at me. These motherfuckers ain't talking to me. They ain't worried about me. Okay? This is y'all energy, bitch, please. Okay? You're crazy. This is definitely affecting our nations. Our nation. I don't know. But it's something going on, child. And it's not just in the US of A. It's across the country. It's across the globe. And this person, they could be coming and seeking some sort of refuge here in the US of A. The fuck is this? He left the family? Let me see. What else is going on here for pile number 3? Ain't nothing else coming out? Maybe I should move to LA. And then you got this lady standing here looking. Okay. I don't know what is being looked at here, but whatever it is, it's making somebody sad. It's making a little chwap. This is what they're looking at. Everybody, this is about to be announced. I'm telling y'all, okay? Something is about to be announced here, put on TV, the news, whatever the fuck the case may be. And it's going to be of these two motherfuckers right here sitting down together. I don't know if like Obeezy is like vouching for Orange Easy here. But everybody gonna be looking like, huh? It's gonna be like one of them fucking moments that's about to happen. But these two motherfuckers about to come together. People gonna be looking like, what the fuck? I'm telling y'all. Now, when this shit happened, just know you motherfuckers heard it here first. Because it's a lot of people like, no way. This bitch is crazy. I'm telling you. Look. Look. Right behind it. Right behind it. They could be talking about the motherfucking aliens, child. I don't know. We gonna see, though. This is crazy. I can't wait. I mean, I can wait, but I can't wait because I want to know what the fuck is really going on here. Let me see. What other fucking cards we got? There's a conversation going on. This conversation could even be transpiring across nations. Like I said, like they could be coming up with a contract. This says the 9 declarations. The Declaration of Independence could be being rewritten to include all nations. The Declaration of Independence was only written for the US of A. But what if they expanded that document? Or what if they just rewrote it all together? And this time, instead of it covering the US, it covers all nations, all countries. That would be something that everybody would want to be a part of. That could be the unexpected energy, Aries and the Aquarius, Mars and Uranus. Instead of it going towards what everyone is thinking and feeling of it being some sort of war, it actually turns into an era of peace and harmony. What if that's like the establishment, the first step towards like world peace? That would be crazy. And then you got to think about it, like, what's so crazy about peace? People are too comfortable in an era of being at war or a conflict with people, with each other, that the idea of peace is foreign. It's a foreign concept. What if that was like Trump's whole play from the gate? To scare people into thinking that there was going to be some war so that when a peace treaty was brought up, people would be more receptive to it. Peace? See what I mean? Let's see. We got financial constraints in the reverse. So this peace treaty could solve a financial dispute or issue or problem. And you remember I said during the collective message, I don't know how long some of you guys have been here, but at the beginning I was saying something about a badly placed bet or something with a financial institution that could be in debt or fucking with somebody's like finances or resources. This could resolve this. And we know the US of A is definitely in debt to this motherfucker right here. Support system. Each one teach one. Let me see. Support system. You are awesome, and we hope you are finding that the people you surround yourself with lift you up when you are soaring, as well as comfort you when you are down. Everyone needs a support system, a true blue friend, a therapist, a group, or a lover. Surround yourself with this sort of person. It is a wonderful thing to watch those we love thrive and flourish. Strong arms to hold you, a helping hand to lift you up, as if it was part of your own being, not even a thought given. So it definitely sounds like a treaty here. It definitely sounds like, hey, we all agree to put our resources into one fucking bucket. I help you, you help me, we help each other. We lift each other up. We don't tear each other down. This sounds kind of like going back to an era where instead of using currency like dollar bills, people bartered. They traded like, hey, I'll trade you this card for this card, or I'll trade you a deck of cards for a pair of shoes, where people bartered instead of using like an actual paper as a form of currency. So there could be some sort of currency change that is about to take effect, and it's going to be inclusive to all of our nations or all of our countries. I know that we're going more towards a oh my gosh, what the hell is it called? Electronic money. I forget what it's called though. It's at the tip of my tongue. Bitcoin. But there's like several of them. We could be officially making this shift. I know they already banned the penny. The penny has disappeared. Yes, crypto. Thank you guys. Cryptocurrency. We could officially be moving everything to cryptocurrency. That could be why I was picking up banking institutions. It's going to put them out of business. There's not going to be a need for the dollar anymore. This could be becoming a real thing, a real concept. This could be happening now, or like before the end of the damn year. Financial constraints in the reverse. Like, I don't know how this would solve anyone's like issues. I don't see how that could help. Now I'm getting like that downsizing movie where when they shrunk and then like they sold all of their assets, $100 turned into like $1.5 million because they downsized, like they shrunk themselves, so they were tiny people. Community is so important. Even if it is a community of 2 or 3, take pride in yourself. This means it is okay to be choosy with the people you surround yourself with. You are a one-of-a-kind gift, honey. You deserve a wonderful support system filled with love, pride, and truth. If someone is not there for the good and bad times, then what exactly are they there for? A group of 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because Biden showed up. So there could be a group of 6 leaders of different nations, or even like the ones who previously led our nation, that are going to come together and sign this document. And then the other nations that like didn't want to join, they're going to be collaborating with each other, but not out of choice, out of necessity, like, or obligation, because they see this is basically the big 3. Is there a such thing as the big 3 when it comes to the leaders of the different countries? I don't know. I just heard the big 3 though. Okay. And the other ones is going to be like scrambling because they didn't think that this would actually turn out to be legit. And then it did. And now it's like they're trying to get on the phone to these people to be a part of it. But it's like they were given the option to be a part of it and they turned it down. And that was like the one and done energy. Yeah, they turned it down. They said, bitch, please. That's crazy. They turned it down. They said, bitch, please. And now that everything is panning out the way that these individuals thought that it would, now it's like they're trying to renege, or they're trying to like, you know, be involved or get in the mix of whatever this is. Insane. Yeah, magic, alignment. All of them coming together. I'm trying to tell you. 85. As early as 660 BC in ancient China, carrageenan from seaweed was used to create a water-soluble lubricant. This was said to have been used for over 1,000 years. When this card appears, it is a sign for some major self-work. And I feel like this is self-work of our individual nations. This is like the realization that we all need to be working together here and pooling the resources. If we pool our resources, we'll have an abundance. Whereas if we all each individually have our own resources, so this could either be the breaking apart or the coming together. This could be the breaking apart or the coming together, because there's already not contracts per se, but who I think is what it's called. It's either we're all going to keep our resources within ourselves, or instead of there being like one president, there's going to be 3 people sharing a seat of authority and power over our country. I'm getting mad different scenarios here. This shit could really go either which way. And again, with 660 BC, that's like what I was saying about when there wasn't currency and instead people bartered. They bartered, like they traded what their own valuables for other things that they may have needed. The mindset around pleasure has been steered towards shame for a very specific reason. If we could harness the true potential of creative energy, we might take complete control of our own lives. In this card, we see the hand has a small light emerging from the center of the palm, and that the lines of palmistry are written in gold. The palms contain a chakra used and opened when channeling Reiki. This card may indicate there is some prosperity coming your way. But we already seen that with the financial windfall card. So somehow this is going to be beneficial to all of us. Like in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Whatever this is that our leaders are doing is going to be financially beneficial to everyone within the nation. It might cause an uproar, though. It might cause a ruckus. I'm not going to hold you. It might cause a serious ruckus. It may even be considered like biased. Yeah, and I got 6 bands for the last pile, too. And now the number 6 is coming out again. 6 to 5. Damn. Something could definitely be looked at as biased here. Or unfair. Or morally fucked up. Wow. This is like the Ace of Swords. That is the fucking truth. This is definitely a chess move that is being played here. It says the King. Control, reversal of fortune. And I said something with someone's banking institution, child. I don't. Reversal of fortune. And I said something with someone's banking institution, child. I don't know. Let me see. The King. And all 3 of these piles came through with fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The cheering of the crowd is deafening. Rose petals drift through the air, brushing against the king's gleaming armor as they ride ahead of the parade atop the pristine white horse. So this could cause another holiday to be created or formed in our nation or nations, whatever you'd like to call it. Just like we have Independence Day. So this could be like a treaty day or whatever the fuck. They sit proud and indomitable, unaware that the moment their fate changes, they may not be so prepared to handle a shift in fortunes. Power, celebration, honors from a young age. The king has always found that things come easily to them, but there is a catch to being a gifted child. They have never learned the value of hard work, and therein lies their downfall. The king is a reminder that taking things for granted can cause irreparable mistakes. Now is the ideal time to practice awareness and value the benefits that come from working at a problem. Even if you think you already know the answer, don't dismiss the wisdom of those who try to show you a new way of working out a solution. And I said pile 2 and pile 3 could be interconnected. Literally in the last pile, I was talking about how you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. How someone was unwilling to shift, to learn. How someone was not able to adapt, and how another energy tried to conform. So someone tried to make you conform, and then another energy tried to, who was refusing to adapt to change. Yeah. And now in this message, in this pile, it's talking about how an energy can take things for granted, causing irreparable damage or mistakes. Don't dismiss the wisdom of those who try to show you a new way of working out a solution. And I was saying in the last pile how you guys were futuristic focused or future focused, how you think about how you can resolve an issue so that it never happens again. And also the benefits of resolving the issue the first time versus putting a band-aid on it, the cost difference and the time difference that it would take. Because if you're constantly putting a band-aid on a situation, it's going to take more time out of already time that you may or may not have in a work environment. And it's also going to be less cost effective as well. You're actually going to spend more money because you're using more time and you're on the company's dime. And most companies, you only work 8 hours a shift. Okay. So you being in that energy of wanting to resolve an issue completely, thoroughly, so that you don't have to go back to it, that's cost effective and time effective as well. Like your solution based. You're not like a Mr. or Mrs. Fix It for right now. So somebody here in major position maybe, and you may be in, okay? Damn. For pile number 3, the 10 of candles. Yeah, the pressure is on. Somebody's starting to feel the pressure now. 10 of wands, the tower, and the star. It's like they feel an exposing energy. Also, I feel like you guys could be feeling very light at this time. Very like lighthearted, like you can feel like your own energy in you, within you, and you can feel the energy of the universe as well. Like you feel the shift in the air, whether this is on a micro level or a macro level within our nation or nations with the 9 of candles. There's just an overall energy of tired of being tired. The 4 of potions, the Empress. Yeah, something is explosive here. Get ready. Make sure you're picture ready, pile 3. You got the Master here with the 8 of candles. So the Devil to the 8 of candles. Somebody's obsessed with your rise, but I also feel like y'all are obsessed with y'all's rise. Like there's evolution here. There's an increase happening here. There's an ascension with the 9 of candles again. It's like completion. 9 to the 10 of candles to the Ace of candles. It's like you make it all the way to the 10 of candles. You complete that cycle and boom, you start a new one. You start fresh. And again, that light, it's emanting out of you. It's like you're a beacon. It's like you're a beacon. There's some sort of like spiritual call happening here, an answering of a spiritual call, but also rising to the occasion. You are about to be physically called for some of y'all. And again, it's reminding me of a reading where I said you're going to receive some sort of opportunity, and it's going to come out of left field, and you're going to be wondering if this is legit, if this is something that you can trust. Also, you're going to be like very like pessimistic. You're going to be a pessimistic Patty in regards to this opportunity that's about to come your way. With the Tower to the Empress, it's literally placing you on a pedestal here. And I'm telling you, somebody needs to make sure that they are picturesque. Okay? Cross your T's, dot your I's. However you feel comfortable in how you look, make sure you're like that 24 motherfucker. Like, it's like round the clock. Somebody's going to have to be presentable around the clock. Okay? Yeah. With the Knight of Potions, especially where this is a very public or open position. Knight of Potions, that's the opportunity. And this is not something your ass is going to want to miss. I do want to say too, pile number 3, some of y'all, you need to be wary. Because once you ascend into this energy, there's going to be a lot of people or an individual specifically that may try to like catch you up in some sort of compromising position or compromising actions to try to capitalize off of it in any way, shape, form, or fashion that they can. What's the Tower to the Empress? The King of Lightning, that's the King of Swords. What else is the Empress? The 7 of Lightning, literally. This is like a catching up energy. Like, I don't even need to pull these cards no more. I literally just fucking said that with the Wheel of Fortune. And you remember I said in the last pile, no, I said in the first pile, that someone was like literally placing themselves on the Wheel of Fortune in a hanged man position. So no matter if that wheel turns up, down, round, around, they nailed to the motherfucking cross, either which way. The 7 of Lightning, the King of Lightning, that is the 8 of Lightning. With the Page of Pumpkins, that's the Page of Pentacles. I also said in pile 1, and I said that all 3 of these piles could be interconnected in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And it's showing up. This is the person with the plan. So who, and I told y'all in pile 1, I said whoever this person is that's concocting this motherfucking plan to try and take you down, I said it was going to blow up in their face. It blows up so bad in their face that it places you higher up on a pedestal. It places you higher up on a pedestal. Like, this is the type of pedestal. Look, child, this is insane. This is insane. It's almost like even evil energies. And like, if this person summons some sort of negative energy, entity, spirit, or whatever to come for you, even this energy is respecting you, happy for you, smiling for you, and they about to come back for this person that sent them in the first place. I literally said that in pile 1. And I said 1, 2, and 3 could all have some sort of interconnection. I said specifically 2 and 3, though. I know that they are going to correlate some way, shape, form, or fashion. And now it's like it's hitting. It's hitting for sure. I don't feel, yeah, ooh. You said a fool. You said the biggest fool. Hey, babies. To the 8 of lightning, there it is. King and 7, and they doing it with lies. So this is something that can easily be detected as a lie. But literally in pile 1, I said it doesn't matter. This person doesn't care if people know that they're lying. They just want to do anything to tarnish your name, to prevent you from ascending to this energy. And all they did was propel you into this energy. Somebody could be born in 88. 88 could be significant. What's some advice for pile 3? Wisdom is knowing who to be and what to do in a given situation. Virtue is acting on that wisdom. So you are someone who has wisdom and virtue. You're also somebody who has strength, courage, because it takes courage to act on the wisdom that you're given. Wisdom is knowing who to be and what to do in a given situation. So this new role that you're in, or that you're about to step into, pile 3, is going to require you to know what mask to wear. So you are someone who is going to have an array of masks that you're going to have to adorn, okay? Depending on who you're talking to, who's in the vicinity, your location, and the nature of the conversation that you are about to have or about to be having. You're going to be looked at as someone who knows what to do, when to do it. And if you don't know, you're going to have to stand in that energy too. But I feel like you're someone who already knows this. That's what I got for y'all though. This was actually a really nice message, and I'm glad that I can go ahead and post it because I didn't play any music. I didn't play no music, so I don't have to worry about YouTube flagging me the fuck down. Oh my gosh, we know you didn't make that song, bitch. I know that too. The fuck? Yeah, it is a lot of responsibility, so I hope whoever chose pile 3, I hope you're ready for it. You could always say no. But I mean, why would you want to? I mean, that's just my opinion. The signs that I'm seeing: Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius again. And our President Trump is a Gemini. And I think Barack Obama is a Taurus. I don't know what Putin is, and I don't know what he is, and I don't know what Queen Elizabeth is. So don't give me the line, because I don't know. I don't know. Confirmation. Putting a Libra. And so is Kim. No wonder why they evil as fuck. They Libras. Damn it. Look at my sign just getting called the fuck out. That's crazy. I did not know these two and these motherfuckers is evil. Oh my God. Evil fucking Knievel. That's probably the two motherfuckers on the phone right now. America asked us if we wanted to join, if we wanted to sign the document with them. We should have did it. Fuck. Let's try and get them on the phone. Get them on the phone right now. We fucked up. We should have listened. America, they know what the fuck they're doing. Even though they owe us $1 trillion fucking dollars, they still haven't paid us. And we still haven't fucked with them. And we're not going to, because we need America. The fuck? Fuck, we look like assholes now. Now we look like beggars. That's that 5 of Pentacles energy that came out. We look like beggars now. We can't just go over there and speak to America. We gotta have something to offer America. Oh, it's over for that. It's dead for that. You're cooked. You should have rolled the wave, bitch. We're fucked. Oh shit, they're really doing it. They're really doing it. America's really fucking doing it. They're gonna sign this contract. Fuck. And we're not included in this treaty. They're gonna fuck us up. There's 6 of them. They're gonna fuck us up. Oh my God. We should have chose peace. Why did we want smoke with America? What did America do again? Oh. Oh my gosh. Who wants smoke with me? America is some fucking gangsters. Cat Williams was not lying. A bunch of fucking thugs. Come on, baby. Come on to the dark side. We'll show you the great side of America. Come on. Worse, a Libra and a Capricorn. I was wrong. Kim is actually a Capricorn. That's even worse. Damn. You know what? A Libra and a Capricorn is a very, very toxic ass connection. I'm trying to tell you. It's so toxic. It's so toxic because they damn near one and the fucking same. They damn near one and the same. Evil twin, evil twin. I guess that means we evil then, bitch. We gonna be evil together. The fuck? That's why, and I always see the combination of the Queen of Swords and the Devil. Because that's the only person that can go toe-to-toe with the motherfucking devil is a Libra. I said sit your ass down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, hey girl. Twin. Okay. I love a Capricorn. Only sometimes though. Like, only sometimes. The rest of the time, to hell with y'all. I love y'all though. I love Cappies. I love Saggies. I basically, like, I don't have a sign that I dislike for real. What I don't like is disrespectful ass motherfuckers. That's what I don't like. Okay? Even though I could be considered a disrespectful ass motherfucker. But I only disrespect when I'm disrespected. Damn. Why are my cards upside down? Okay, y'all. Oh, shit. My phone about to die. I finished this reading just in the nick of time. Right in the nick of time. My phone, it looked like it's on 1%. I got a blast, guys. Jimmy Neutron head ass. Yes, that's me. Jimmy Neutron, bitch. Bye. Oh, if there are any Virgos on here, happy fucking birthday. Happy birthday. Okay? Enjoy your birthday. Don't curse nobody out. It's okay. They don't want no smoke with you, all right? God bless.